and then we can like actually start. Does that make sense?
Okay.
To just get
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I can finish this drink. I have like 2 sips left.
Alright, well, see. What do you think? What are you drinking actually?
Okay, so I had an original plan to go get Fireball because I wanted Fireball, and it didn't work out. I didn't go to the liquor store. I still had vodka, so I was like, fine, I'll just kick it with some vodka. I go to the fridge to get a mixer. Everything is expired. Every single thing is expired. So all I have is just vodka.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
Are you just doing like straight shots?
No, not shots. It's
Just
I mean,
sipping?
I've done two shots, and I've just been trying to. So this is why I didn't want to drink earlier. This is why I was like, I don't want to do this. But like, I have to because it's like New Year's, and there's no other way I was gonna do this unless I did that.
Yeah, no. Like drinking was always gonna have to happen.
Yeah,
Part of the
because
shit.
this is literally
the crew.
like this is the saddest turn.
But it lets you know like
it's
who's
the-
the realist.
It's really scraping
it's
the bottom of
you
the barrel.
Who
Okay.
literally are together right now, and me.
We're in separate rooms actually.
Okay, well,
Idiot.
okay.
So
It's-
stupid.
So it's like we're all on our own little islands.
Yeah.
No, it's not because you're in the same fucking house.
But it's islands.
But separate floors even.
So then you're in the
Seasons
same you're in the same
change.
countries. I'm in Pennsylvania.
Are you
country.
not? Oh, okay.
Same country.
Like where the fuck did you go?
I wish I could yeet myself to another country right now.
Yeah, but COVID.
I've never been to another country.
If you could, which one?
Italy.
Italy. Gross.
You had that long.
Where in Italy?
I'm gonna be Lizzie McGuire. I'm gonna run into my doppelganger and I'm gonna become a pop star.
How did you feel when the remake got canceled?
I didn't even know that there was a remake or that it got canceled, but after you just told me
Fake
that,
fan.
I was mad that there was a remake, and now I'm happy that it's canceled.
Lizzie was all like, I kind of want to make it NC-17 rated because the
Wait, but it
audience
was
has
the
grown up
movie
with
or
me.
like the show remake?
I feel like there was...
Oh, the show.
At a guess, I
remember
would
the
say it's a show.
remake. Yeah, I remember the show being rumored
And
to
that got canceled?
be remade.
Yeah, because Disney was like, we wanted to keep it very tame, but Lizzie was all like, I kind of wanted to show that we had
Straight
grown
penetration.
the cast and audience through the show. But then they were like, no, we're Disney. And so she was like, right. And then she didn't do it.
Said the mouse disagrees, McGuire. She should have just gone along with whatever they said. It's like, what else is she doing? Don't you want that
Singing.
paycheck?
Didn't she have like a... Did she sing?
I mean,
She
she
sang
had-
for
I
a
think it was
bit.
somebody else.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
like every Disney Channel star around that era, they sang. They just like Disney was like, you have a show, now you must sing.
My favorite was the redhead from That's So Raven.
Yeah.
Yeah. She sang.
No,
I remember
she
her...
was-
She had like one music video on Disney
she did
XD. Yeah. But I mean, she Disney
I
sang,
remember-
not like sang.
She was part of like the groups that sang on Disney. Like remember like when they would like put a bunch of like Disney show casts together and they would make them all sing a cover of a song. You know what I'm talking about?
Like Kids Bop.
But Disney
yeah,
version.
but it was Disney.
That's a
Yeah.
wet ass principle.
But they still
that
say
on Kids Bop,
ass.
and is that the
They still
lyrics?
say ass.
Yeah. Wet assistant principal.
He's like, why is he wet though?
These kids do be getting me soaked though. Melvin, go ahead and cut that out.
Well, I guess we do now officially have an editor. I used to just always say, alright, the editor will have to cut that out, and it was just me, always.
Yeah. Yeah, but then you like didn't edit them. I think you edited one.
No, I definitely did too. One of them was just lost to time.
Wait, how
No,
many?
I remember.
How many deep
Juan
are we?
did
Is this
one.
4?
that you were supposed to do?
I want to say yes. This either started 2016 or 17.
This did not
Damn.
start 2016. No way.
Or 17,
It's
said.
possible.
There's no way. Weren't you absent that year?
That is literally the year that I wasn't. That's when I was alive.
Oh.
Then 2017 I died.
That's what I just
Right.
said.
No.
You said. I
No,
said
then
it
go ahead and play the
definitely
clip where she was
I
wrong.
said it def.
Or 17, I
It's
said.
possible.
There's no way. Weren't you absent that year? You said then 2017, and I said, wasn't that the year you died? And you said, yeah. So,
Okay,
Melvin,
I thought you
go
were
ahead
talking
and play
about
the
2016.
clip where I'm right.
Melvin, go ahead and just forget all that. Just delete it. I will not be looking like a fool today, sir.
Okay.
Well, this is
We're
going
close
well.
to
I'm
this,
going to
buddy.
start my second drink.
Well, yeah, right now this is just a prep phase. But also, you had a head start
Nice.
on everybody.
It's just, I'm just doing the straight reds.
Yeah, you should probably slow down, especially if you didn't eat
I am
dinner.
slowing down. It's just a soft drink. I'm eating right now.
You're literally eating chips.
Mm-hmm.
This is a
And they're
podcast where we
50%
just
air.
judge Diego.
Let's not do that, please. I'm gonna get a boner.
You wouldn't like me when I'm boner.
You're gonna get me hard. You wanna like me when I'm hard. Who else?
So,
I hate this.
um,
Is it too late to quit this?
no, yes, actually. So I was just okay. I figured not to discuss just yet. we don't want to waste all the good content in the preview. I looked up like go ahead. I wasn't talking.
Do you think aliens are gonna come out in 2021? I saw a pretty convincing TikTok that we received some kind of radio signal from Alpha Centauri, and it's not naturally occurring anywhere else.
Did you say a convincing TikTok?
Whatever happened, wasn't there some dude
Was
in
it
the
just
Eastern
an
Bloc
18-year-old
where he was
telling you
like,
something that happened?
No, it's some guy who mentioned SETI, and that's enough for me.
his pupils were mega dilated when he said it. No, wasn't there some dude in the Eastern Bloc that was like, by the way, Alien Federation, but we're not invited? And then, like, what happened with that?
He probably got Navalki'd or Da Vinci'd, whatever the Romanian guy that got assassinated was.
Da Vinci?
Navalny. You know what I'm talking about?
Sure.
Yeah, you're talking about Renegade.
Yeah, the renegade.
Okay.
Navalny was doing the renegade. Putin tried to assassinate him. Didn't work.
Like flossing.
And then the same guy was talking to the agents like, why did you do that? And then he was like, Putin told me to do it. And then he got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
So that's our political bent.
So I have literally the cream of the crop, a New York Post article, which is titled 2020 Events, yup, these things all happened in the year from hell. Almost based on that headline, I'm not going to use that one, actually.
Yeah, I hated that.
Stupid. Yeah, so I'm going to close that tab. So we're actually going to go to... let's actually respect some journalistic integrity here. New York Post is kind of trash. So we're going to go with Mashable.com
Okay.
for an article titled 58 Things You Probably Forgot Happened in 2020.
Chapter
Bryant.
15.
It was it Kobe? It was Kobe.
Yeah, it was. It was another basketball player.
Bathwater?
Did they not even mention Kobe? Mr. Beef?
I feel like
Mr.
that's
Beef?
2 on the nose.
Oh no!
They
That was like
literally-
the January thing. February was the Iran World War III, and then March was just literally quarantine until December and
Wait,
beyond.
when was Kobe?
January.
Like,
Why do I
very
feel like
early.
it was like more recent than that?
No, it's just been like such like a fast forwarded year. I feel like January feels like it was 3 months ago.
Okay, there are a lot of dumb things that like real people didn't actually give a shit about.
Oh, I'm not real people. What is it?
There's some dumb fucking stuff. Number 20 on here. We're gonna save the rest for the actual shit in a moment.
Oh.
Number 20
This
is
hasn't started yet?
I don't know. I mean, Melvin, you figured it out. Hey, welcome to Amateur Hour. Today, me, Andres, there's Diego, and special guest Brittany.
I'm the special guest.
So, number 19.
I see the special guest.
And original founder Diego on the show today.
Little known 19. Fact, I actually edited all the ones before this. So go ahead and put that in there, Melvin.
No, he didn't.
Oh, me. Yeah, I did.
Didn't.
So, alright, if we are starting, you have to put the fucking chips away. You're not going to be eating in the middle of this. What the fuck's the matter with you?
This is a serious podcast, dude.
Yeah.
I'll just let it get soggy in my mouth so when I chew it doesn't crunch. Go ahead.
No, because I can literally hear that you have food
Yeah,
in your
when
mouth,
you start
like a fucking
talking.
gerbil.
Also, when you start talking, we can hear, your mouth is full.
Yeah, like you can tell. Take this seriously, because number 19 is Kanye West not only ran for president, but was endorsed by Chance the Rapper and Elon Musk. But better than that, actually, is number 20. He also gifted Kim Kardashian a hologram of her deceased father.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see
that.
the video?
You knew that?
Where,
yeah.
The hologram?
I told you, I'm
Bro.
not normal people. I know this shit.
Hashtag not
Andres,
ignore me.
this might be news to you then, but he literally made the program go, Kanye is a genius. Kanye is the best.
Yeah. Yes. He did.
He's such a loser.
He made David Schwimmer say that. It's crazy.
Schwimmer? Yeah.
Didn't he play Juice's lawyer in
Yes,
that miniseries,
yes.
The Juice?
Yes, no, I understood it. I just thought it was funny.
I didn't even hear of half of this shit. What
He was on a break.
Do you want me to just... some of this stuff is really... Okay, we'll just start at 1, because that's where the list starts, even though I feel like normally you want to count down, but I guess this is chronological. They did straight up completely leave out Kobe, though, by the looks of it. The first one is Megxit Happened.
What is that?
What did Mexico do?
So,
Oh, no, that's Megan Carlisle, right? The royal lady?
sure.
Oh, yeah. That was 2020?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
All of these, by the way, are accompanied by a tweet. So that's cool.
Oh, no.
No, that's why I know all these.
Yeah. So, a year or so ago, we actually cared that Meghan Markle and Prince... I love that they say we. No, dude, not everyone. I mean, I guess, I don't know.
You should care.
Oh, that's because they left the British... It wasn't just them,
You should care. That's
itching.
gonna affect
They left the
crown.
royal family.
Yeah.
You know what's weird, though?
You watched
Their
The
whole
Crown,
thing was
don't
that,
Chile.
they wanted to escape the media, right? So they moved to L.A.
And made a big fucking deal out of it.
We just
But to
have
be
get
fair,
away
the
from
Brits
the
have been
world.
scummy.
Literally moved to LA.
But also, I really like that took priority over... It's called Megxit Happened. And then the next one, actual Brexit happened too.
Oh, yeah.
Also, don't really care.
Wait,
I'm sure that...
do you
has its
remember?
occasion.
Also, January, Planters announced that Mr. Peanut, the mascot
Died?
for the nut brand, died. He died!
Yeah,
He died!
You know
And then
what?
4
It wouldn't
days later,
surprise me
Kobe
if
died.
That was here, but Kobe wasn't.
But didn't they
They go,
already,
"Here's a real legend."
Didn't they already take that back? They were like, never mind, you guys hated that.
No, they
he's
they
dead,
pulled a
legit.
baby Yoda.
Then they brought a baby Peanut, and then
No,
apparently
but
they
I'm
said,
saying after that, you hated that, and didn't they bring him back?
I hated that. No, I think he stayed dead because they were like,
maybe I'm
"You
just
know
reading
what?
the fan fiction.
Fuck the
okay.
fans." Actually, you gotta hand it to Planters for that, for not giving it to the fans. Marvel would have brought him back.
And also for literally killing their logo.
Yeah, it takes balls, kid. I like that.
So he's
But
still
yeah,
dead.
so they brought him back as a baby, and then they were like, also, by the way, he ages faster than you. He's a teenager. Literally, this was 2 days later. He's already a full-grown
that's
adult
maybe-
now as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of then.
Okay, yeah, so he did not resurrect a la Jesus.
But he does
No.
look the same now.
He was 104 years old when he passed. And
Wow.
he was commemorated by the...
Honestly, I wish these senators would take note.
I am
He was
still
buried.
genuinely surprised that, and I get that all the no, I don't want to get political, actually. But somebody should have shot
Yeah,
Mitch
no,
McConnell
that's
by now, honestly. Just, Nobody's out there bored with a gun in this country, really. Whatever. He do be looking hella mangy though. Did you guys see him? Like his hand is purple. He looks like his skin's literally about to start shedding.
Oh,
Mr.
I
Peanut?
thought you were talking about the peanut.
Yeah, Mr. Peanut reincarnated.
Yeah, no, I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, he's looking mangy in it.
Hold on, what the fuck is this? February 21st, first responders in Texas were attacked by a swarm of 40,000 bees.
Are you skipping ahead in the year?
I don't know.
Because we were only about to just now.
Yeah, he's got the list. What are you doing?
Oh,
Going
my
in
bad.
order.
Oh wait, this is also. I guess we're already in February. But you hold on to that thought, David. But real quick, no, you know what? Speaking of bugs, I guess not really. Some nerd's gonna pick on this, but Parasite won the Oscar for best film.
Very dope.
Was that the first
That actually
foreign
was a good
movie
movie.
that did that?
If we had done research, I could have answered that.
Just lie confidently.
But what I can tell you is
Yes,
that
it
26
was.
people are tweeting about this.
Yes. Whoa.
Nope.
Yeah.
I
6
think it's
people.
a bit more. I think it was a bit
Yeah.
more at the time, but
Oh, it was
yeah,
just
no,
a
that
bit?
was dope.
Actually, yeah, that was a good
Nice.
movie. It's weird because like the year started with good movies, and then actually no, I guess that movie was
It
technically
barely started with good
2019 that it
movies.
came out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess Sonic came out, so yeah, no, this year started
Yeah.
kind of with a bang. Bangers right from the start. Nowhere to go but down at that point.
I really
That's where we're at.
resonate with that movie because I know what it's like to get your house flooded.
I thought you were talking about
Again.
Sonic still. I was like, what the fuck?
I know what it's like.
Oh yeah, wait. So how did that? Your house flooded? Like legitsies?
No, not the house. Just my fucking room. It's.
Only
I don't
the
want to.
room.
I don't want to get into
It's
it.
just
because
Bill
I will-
standing outside your window, just flooding your room.
No.
Next time, wash the dishes, Brittany.
Well, I do.
Okay.
But it's. I shouldn't get into it because I will go off and I can probably be heard right now.
Well, real quick though, how high up did the water? Like,
Oh, this was
Did it cover your
not. This is the fourth time this has happened. Okay,
do you
It
live
is-
in the
Can
basement?
you
It was
rank the
the-
floodings?
it was the least. The first one. Okay, no. The second one was the worst. The first one was the second worst. The third one was the third worst, and this one was the least worst. But still, but I cried. It was the only one that I cried in because I was losing my mind.
Because it was the fourth time that you flooded.
Well, because it happened at 12 a.m., which was the latest that any of these had ever
Wasn't it like
happened.
Did you like wake up
23rd
and
or
you
the
were like
24th?
floating on the other side of the room?
What? What?
You choose
To either.
who you hear now.
Just whoever.
Were you floating
ahead,
on the
Emily.
other side of the room when you woke up?
Oh, no. I just looked over and then I saw the water because this one wasn't as bad. It wasn't flooding as fast. But
Did it really
was
pee
still-
that much?
it was still like to the point where it was like, okay, this is something that has to be dealt with the entire time it's happening or else it's going to get bad. So we literally, I dealt with it for about 3 hours. It was dealt with.
It's like your mom and fucking Bill just
No, no,
chilling
no,
on the
no.
couch watching TV.
No,
So
no,
you
my
might
mom-
want to deal with that.
My mom was passed out, but it was a thing from 12 a.m. to like about 9 a.m.
Yeah.
But you're like, oh, why didn't you help? What the fuck? In my eyes, see, I'm getting quieter now. In my opinion, I pay rent here. You're my landlord. Fucking deal with it. That's my
That is
eyes.
kind of fucked.
But you didn't. Did they know that it was flooding?
Yeah, I ran up there at 12 a.m. and I said, it's flooding! So I said,
Can I sleep here?
no, I slept on the couch.
But he just does a little circle like a dog and then lays down.
Yeah. But yeah, anyway.
Damn, it's pretty beat.
Yeah.
Is it like a carpeted floor? Like, will it squidge or is it
So,
wooden where you can slide?
The first time that happened was carpeted. After that, no more. Because
It just
This
got
is clear.
fucked.
this is clearly going to be a problem. So,
How does
There's
that keep
just
happening? Is it
there's
rain based or like something keeps
it's
exploding at
rain.
the house?
It's
Okay.
rain based. Yeah.
How is it that Bill would not provide a disclaimer? Like, yeah, you can live here. By the way, it's going to flood
I know,
several
right?
You should
times.
have like negotiated your rent at that point. Being like, all right, due to the
No,
floods, I feel like maybe
no, no,
This is
I pay
no.
coming out of
less.
your
That's always
rent.
been like my backup. Like if I were to ever be questioned on it, like why didn't you help? I'd be like, I pay your rent.
Why
I
didn't you help?
I give
So
you
you would
money.
rather pay the rent and then just never have to deal with the
Yeah.
actual flood bits?
Yes,
Okay.
I would be like, up my rent. I'm not fucking dealing with that.
Use my rent money.
Honestly, fair. That's kind of fucked up.
Yeah. Glad we got a
Didn't
glimpse into that.
the parasite lifestyle.
Yeah,
Damn.
it's a joke, by the way.
Um,
I'm not like poor. I was just saying because their their entire house flooded.
I don't want anyone to get the wrong idea. I'm not like poor. I'm not one of those
Well, I'm
people.
not trying to identify with the problems of like people in poverty.
I'm Chrissy Teigen.
Clearly, I'm not because my mentality is I pay rent. I don't.
Oh, you know what? Actually, so I've been lying to you guys all the time. I think she is the only one I've blocked on Twitter.
Christy to you.
Chrissy, yeah, it was just too much. I just couldn't. It was like having Ellen DeGeneres just like constantly on your shoulder, whispering in your ear, just like random.
Is she
shit that I don't
famous
really
by
care about.
association?
But you don't have Ellen blocked?
No, because she doesn't actually come up in my timeline the way Chrissy Teigen was. Like, I don't even think it was anybody retweeting it. It was just like Twitter just thought I should really know about whatever the fuck she was saying.
Yeah, because
She's
she
like,
was really
I'm
big
like
on
one
Twitter.
of you, and now I'm
Yeah.
gonna go not be a fucking poor person. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. See, I
But-
feel like all the flack that you give Jennifer Lawrence, I think you should give to her. Because
To
Jennifer
both,
Lawrence,
actually.
I'm telling you, she can be funny. She can be very funny.
That's
I watched,
fine. I just don't. I think
The
it's
Hunger
insulting
Games.
for them to go like, I eat pizza. I'm just like you. I'm like, no,
Yeah,
you have
see,
a lot
you're
of
judging
money.
that.
Actually,
You're judging that by that one clip. I think she was
Imagine
fucking
there's
drunk.
no
In which
heaven.
case,
Oh.
we've all said something stupid when we're drunk. I
Yeah,
think she was
I mean-
just intoxicated. She is actually very funny. I see her in interviews, and I think she's very funny.
No, honestly, it's not even her. She's blameless. That's what the worst part about. Sorry, Jennifer. This is my public apology. I'm finally
Sorry.
coming out about this.
Sorry.
Jenny, listen, Jenny. I apologize. No, honestly, I don't think she's really done so much. It was more so the internet's reaction.
Yeah.
Literally the public perception of Jennifer Lawrence were like, "Oh my god,
She's just like
isn't
that.
she?
She eats
Isn't she
pizza."
hashtag quirky? Hashtag oh
Guys,
my god."
she
And I was like,
eats
"Shut the
pizza."
fuck up!" Just like she's doing. Like this is an actress, all right. This is just a job. Like chill the fuck out.
Yeah.
Um,
But she's
no,
actually.
I like her as an actress. I just don't care for her as the media personality that got shoved
Yeah,
in
and
my
I
face.
still think you're wrong because I think you've only seen a couple of clips, and you're like, "That's what I judge her entire existence on." But she's actually very funny, and you're not going to
Okay.
give her a chance because now she's got the Bo Burnham syndrome, and you're not going to get past it.
No, I would. I mean, and again, I've said like, I can digest Bo Burnham as long as I
Don't
don't have
talk
to
to
see
me
his
about Bo. We're
face.
talking about Jennifer Lawrence.
No, well, I'll watch shit that Jennifer Lawrence is. So that's not as bad as Bo Burnham.
I know.
Like,
Okay.
I loved Mother, dope film. She's a good
Yeah.
actress. Easily, I will definitely acknowledge that. I just don't care for the way that, like, I don't know, the internet
She's
was
handled.
talking about her as if I should care.
Yeah,
Um,
but that was also like 2016, so get over it.
I wasn't even okay. I feel like
You
you're the
weren't-
one that brought her up.
I'm just saying, get over it.
We're talking about Ellen,
over-
which
get
we're
over
actually
saying
talking about Chrissy
Jennifer
Teigen.
Yeah. No, Chrissy Teigen deserves all the... Because she blatantly
She's hella
tries
fake, I feel
to
like.
do that. Yeah.
She's like, "Boo, you Trump," and then she's like hanging
I think
out
it's a
at these
marketing
parties
scheme.
or whatever.
I think she's just literally
She
she
is
does that,
literally
and then
just-
she's like, "By
yeah.
the way, here's my cookbook." Ooh.
Also, isn't she who's John Legend, her husband?
Yeah.
Right?
And he
Yeah.
was
So
like,
she is famous
and
by
he was
association.
like voted like sexiest man alive. Kill me.
He
Kill
literally
me
looks
if
like
that
an
is the
aardvark.
sexiest man alive. Fucking
Who
kill
was it?
me.
It was the what was the country dude that it was voted on like the year before or
Blake
2 years?
Shelton, probably.
Yeah, that one didn't. Like that's how you
I
know
think
they're
it's because
rigged.
of who he was dating, and now I can't, or his wife maybe, and
Well,
now
who the
I
fuck
can't
was his
remember.
wife?
I can't remember.
Blake.
It might be
Shelton
Nicole
wife.
Kidman now that I think about it.
Isn't Blake
Oh,
Shelton
what
already
the
a
fuck?
woman?
No.
Isn't Blake Shelton what?
Blake Shelton literally looks like one of the blockheads from Gumby. This does makes no
Who am
fucking
I
sense.
thinking of?
Miranda
Blake
Lambert.
lady.
Nope, they broke up. He is
Oh,
a single man. Oh,
Oh, most eligible bachelor for Times 2018 sexiest man. Wait, was it Times? Who's the one that does that? People. Right?
I don't even know anymore.
No,
Is it
Time
Time?
It's definitely
did
not Times.
Yeah, right. Time
Yeah.
does Person of the Year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it was People magazine. Kids Choice Awards.
Yeah, Kids'
Blake
Choice
Shelton.
Awards.
All of the kids want to fuck Blake
Would
Shelton.
make more sense, yeah.
On a related headline, we're skipping one. No, actually, fuck it. There was one about locust swarms in Africa. And the tweet is just Time, funnily enough, going, this is huge. Worst locust swarm in decades destroyed crops in East Africa. I feel like I didn't actually hear about that.
I didn't hear
There's
about
so
We
much
got
we
swept
didn't hear
under the
about.
rug. That's when Kobe happened, I bet.
It's not about
Australia
celebrities,
was
I
on
didn't hear
fire
about.
this year.
Yeah. Oh, well, it's about to be about celebrities. The fifth one on here is Harvey Weinstein was sentenced to prison for sex crimes.
Yeah, and then he was
That was
like,
this year. Shit.
Yeah.
didn't he like? He was like, oh, like he started walking with a limp after that.
Yeah,
People
he
feel
decided
that
to
about
just
him?
get a cane. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, really? Okay.
I got
my
injured from all them
favorite
rapings I did.
Harvey Weinstein thing. I'm going to have to look this up, though. So hold on. Melvin, you might have to edit out my keyboard sound.
Yeah, we can hear it, or keep it in. Who cares? This is what
Or
we
keep
have to
it
deal
for, yeah. So
with. No one's gonna listen
I
to this, so
literally,
it's fine.
Melvin's got to listen to this. I literally just Googled Harvey Weinstein penis. And it auto-completes to Harvey
Oh, yeah.
Weinstein's deformed penis explained.
It looks like a chocolate turtle.
Explained.
Yeah. Like, because when
People
they
had
were
enough
doing
questions.
the depositions and stuff, like interviewing all the victims and stuff, like it just kept coming up. Like that's one of the ways that they were verifying that he had at least exposed himself to him. Is because they were all like, yeah, his dick was just straight up weird. Right here, one of them says, as if from burns in his nether region. But I'm pretty sure one of them had described it as like a turtle head. So hold on. Harvey Weinstein penis description, maybe?
I want pictures for science.
Honestly, me too.
You want?
But personal science.
This one
Bro,
just says,
you
they
can't
claim-
do a hashtag Me Too when we're talking about Harvey Weinstein.
Oh no.
Cancel.
It says, man, 34, a hairstylist, told the jury the first time she saw Weinstein, 67, naked, she thought he was intersex or a burns victim, claiming he does not have testicles.
Oh.
And his penis looks like a vagina.
Oh. Is he not intersex? That sounds intersex.
I don't.
In
think
which
he
case,
is.
I don't
No,
think
it's just
that
like
we
mangled.
can make fun of it. Okay.
What? He's a rapist. You can make fun of him however you like. The fuck?
No, but I don't want to make fun of intersex people in general for having intersex.
Well, you're not making fun of them. You're making fun of him. Whatever
I
he
feel like-
happens to be.
Yeah,
He
but
happens to
I
be
am
old,
making
too. It
fun
doesn't-
of his intersexness.
Oh.
No, you said you weren't doing that.
I feel like
see?
I would be.
Oh no. If I'm gonna make fun of an intersex predator, I'm gonna make fun of them being a predator.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Not make fun of
Alright,
like
well, you're kind of
their-
focusing on the
not
internet
making fun
and
of
internet
of
thing.
their genitalia being different. Hello?
It's not that it's different. It's that it's extremely mangled. It looks like a burnt turtle.
See, this is
His body was hairy. It had moles on his rolls. A disgusting looking penis. They all just kept focusing on that. Saying
it's incredible.
deformed.
They all turn into like beautiful writers.
You think they had a ghostwriter?
No, I'm just saying, like, when you're that passionate about something, you can really write about it.
Let's see. Wow, these next ones, like, I don't. Does anybody give a shit? Michael Bloomberg ran for president.
No, don't care.
What a
Okay.
joke.
The next one. All the prophetic Netflix reality shows that aired.
No,
I
What
don't
month
recall
is
even
this?
I
any
don't
of this.
care. Wait,
Yeah.
hold on. Go down the list, see if I know one. Because I don't watch
Okay,
reality
we are
TV on Netflix.
Oh, It just says Love is Blind was social distance dating before it was cool.
I
The
almost
Circle
watched that.
revealed how sanity deteriorates when social media is your connection to the
The
outside
Circle.
world. I don't know what that is. I have not watched TV really in a minute.
That's reality TV. I could have sworn that was like a movie.
The Tom Hanks Google.
It's like a
movie?
horror movie.
Oh.
I guess so. And Too Hot to Handle
Oh,
understood
The
pain
Circle!
of
No. I watched The Circle. I'm an idiot. I watched the fucking Circle. The Circle rocks, dude.
Is it actually good or trash good? Because you like watch some fucking garbage sometimes.
So funny good. Like, they are so funny. Like, at one point, like, one of the challenges was for them to name one of the Jonas Brothers. It's so funny, dude. I can't even do it justice. I just think.
Oh, but this is a reality show, though, right?
Yeah, it is reality. Yeah, but there's also, I think, a horror movie that's called The Circle.
Okay.
Seen both.
A model, a pro basketball player, a Jersey Shore knockoff, and a handful of other Nimrods are the series contestants. Okay. If this would like to load, that would be fantastic.
Wait,
are we in March now, by the way?
I don't even know when we are. Like in real world, I don't know what the year timeline is right now.
That called it the Jersey Shore knockoff?
No, one of the characters was a Jersey Shore knockoff.
Oh, yes! Yes! He was the funniest. Because he totally was. But he was, like, in a lovable way, because he wasn't fucking belligerently drunk.
Belligerent. The next one is... Oh my god, this fucking list. And people go to this website willingly, Mashable.com. Does anybody actually...
You did.
Okay. I guess so, actually, yeah. The next one is Vanessa Hudgens couldn't understand why people dying from COVID was bad.
Yes, I remember that.
Well, what was...
She was like, yeah, so people are gonna die. People die every day.
So what?
Like, that was literally her point.
Oh.
I think she was smoking weed.
She was mad. I feel like if you're vapid, you're vapid whether or not.
Her whole point was that she was mad that Coachella was canceled.
Of course.
Yeah.
Is she... Yeah, never
That's like her only claim to fame now is her Coachella outfits. So she was like, damn, not getting any press. Pissed about it. Like, yeah, people will die. So what?
But you didn't see the Native American headdress I was going to wear.
Exactly. You didn't see this Egyptian getup I had going.
This one's almost as important as Vanessa Hudgens talking shit about the COVID deaths. The Australia fires were this year.
Almost.
That was January, though.
This one says Australia faced devastating fires. Then California joined them later. Like, why are they like
they got an invite?
California?
Yeah. Wow. California always copying people. Am I right?
Honestly.
But yeah, I guess they did both kind of burn for a hot minute.
You know what else got canceled this year, which I forgot about entirely?
Men.
The Olympics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Oh
that's
shit!
the
This
point.
was an actual Olympics year.
Mm-hmm.
That
yeah,
nobody
that's the
cared.
point. Is that no one cared. No one fucking cared, except for Olympians. They cared, but
I don't know if I've ever actually watched the Olympics, and I don't know that I personally know anybody that watches them. I feel like we all just read the headlines for the water cooler conversation.
Yeah, I know people who do, but I would never watch it.
I just kind of forget it's there.
Too much American pride, I don't care.
We started the year by making LOL World War III memes. Then, Trump ordered the drone strike on that Iranian
Then it got
general.
real.
Our impeached president was acquitted. Did they skip when he was impeached? I guess that would be the first mention. Okay.
That was January, I think.
Impeachment. I feel like there was so much...
it didn't mean anything.
Left boner leading to that, and then it was like, no guys, trust me, like this is it, this is the moment.
Because
and then
now
he was impeached, and then nothing.
Yeah.
Like it got so overshadowed.
Now it can be added in history textbooks, and that's it. Like, there's only been
impeached him,
what, two?
But you didn't
two
do
presidents that have been impeached.
Is
that true?
I think 3, but maybe 2.
I trust you.
I just, I don't know. Is that the victory everybody was making it out to be? I don't know.
No.
I feel like
absolutely not, because he was acquitted.
Still pretty good.
But it is embarrassing.
Crossed,
it is embarrassing. It's not like it didn't make any changes in people's lives, but it was embarrassing for him. So that was nice.
And the country.
Yeah,
bet
that was
it was
also it.
embarrassing long before that.
It's even more embarrassing that he got acquitted.
Yeah.
Mm.
For the country.
Oh,
Yeah.
We were risking it all to watch Cats, Doolittle, and Sonic the Hedgehog. I think it's unfair to put Sonic
I didn't
in
watch
that
any
same
of it.
headline with Cats. I watched Sonic the Hedgehog, which was actually, I was expecting it to be so dog shit. And it
Yeah.
wasn't great. It wasn't great, but it wasn't as
But-
bad as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, all right, I see you, Sonic.
I really liked that
I
movie.
didn't watch because it did look like dog shit, and I'm not going to be
Absolutely.
convinced that it
Doolittle.
wasn't dog shit. Yeah,
Cats.
Robert Downey Jr. And then Cats,
Both.
which I was never going to
But I
watch
would've-
because of
I would have
James
liked to watch
Corden.
Cats. Yeah, but I would have liked to watch it just for the trash.
I would have to get
Just for the
very
buttholes?
belligerent to watch Cats.
Yeah, that's what I
But-
mean.
Oh, speaking of though, real quick, James Corden in Cats. I saw a headline on my phone that said he's hinted that he's not going to continue his Late Late Show and that he's going to return to the UK. And while I never watched his show, it'll be good to know that he's in a entirely separate space than the one I existed.
An entirely different
which is nice.
hemisphere.
It's fine. He's made some fire One Direction content, so I'm a little bit sad about it.
What does that mean?
He is very close to One Direction people. And so they have some great
I feel
content
like
with
just to dick ride, but whatever.
it. Yeah,
He seems like a dick rider.
But that's like every host ever, I feel like. For the most part.
I guess. I don't know. He's just especially annoying.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. I don't think anyone should like a late night host as like a person.
Except for
But
Craig
I
Ferguson.
personally,
He's good.
yeah,
Except for
yeah,
Craig
yeah,
Ferguson.
yeah,
I
yeah.
applaud that.
Yeah.
Fucking rattlesnake coffee, whatever. Mug,
There you go.
whatever.
And Jeff.
I get it. But like, I feel like they can get good content, and I feel like you have to be that way with celebrities because those are the people that they're surrounded with, mostly celebrities, or people who are just hyping them up constantly. So
I guess. Yeah. He's still a bitch ass, though.
you know who's great,
Forever.
but I think is underrated that I've watched a ton of content of, and not just on TikTok.
Is this
before it was on TikTok.
a talk show host?
Seth Ryan.
Yeah.
Oh,
Graham
Myers.
Norton.
Seth-
I
Oh, yeah, no, Graham
love
Norton is great. Yeah,
No, he's
I
at the
love
top
him.
of the game.
I thought you were going to
Yeah.
say
I don't think he's
some
underrated.
random shit. But Graham
No,
Norton
no.
is legitimately good. You are correct.
I feel like no one hypes him up though. I mean, I know he like won that award a while ago.
I just found out the other day he had a role in the movie Soul that just came out.
Are you serious?
Also,
Yeah, he's
that
in
movie's
that.
great, by the way, if you haven't seen it.
It is good.
Melvin, go ahead and inform the audience. Do like a whole 30-second musical bit, hashtag sponsored, about how Soul is a good movie.
This is where he comes in and he's like, "I'm not gonna do that," and then
Just like that.
That's a pretty good impression.
Soul is the movie about the jazz. Everybody loves jazz, except that one bitch in the movie is fucking Tina Fey. She's in the movie. That David Dees, the Jamie Foxx. You got the one dude who played fucking what's his name, the cat bug in the Bravest Warrior. Felicia Rashad, that dude from the IT crew. Questlove's in the house. This is Questlove. You got Rachel Howard. We got Rosie O'Donnell. We got that one. It's the dude from Men in Black. It's the what's his name, Tommy Lee Jason or something. Graham Norton's in the movie too. I'm just listing off people who were in the about jazz. The guy dies and falls in the sewer. Pretty sure he died. Soul, it's his soul, soul food, collard greens, mac and cheese, corn on the cob. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. I'm gonna be honest. This is a stupid bit in the first place. I don't know why the fuck you asked me to do this on this, but I decided to go with it because I didn't want to prove Britt right with me saying, I don't want to do that stupid shit. This is fucking idiot. I hate this shit. Do you not realize the amount of fucking bullshit work? It's not even that much work. I just went on a fucking thingamabob and I'm just recording this shit like the day I'm recording. It is currently 9:22 p.m. on a fucking Wednesday, Thursday after shit. I'm so fucking. I'm pretty sure this is more than 30 seconds. It's like a minute 20. I don't give a fuck, dude. Fucking blow my brains out. The movie's good. 10 out of 10.
We thought stockpiling on toilet paper would save us from the future.
oh my god, skip that. I don't even want to.
So we didn't really buy
Destiny
toilet
arrived.
paper. I don't really
see.
care about any of that. But did y'all actually go to stores when
Yes.
every shelf was empty?
Yes,
That was kind of.
I did, yeah.
because we actually needed toilet paper, and we were like,
Same.
low-key panicking when we went to 4 stores and they were all sold out, and we were like, So we went to a hardware store that happened to sell toilet paper.
You guys have like fine grit sandpaper?
No. It was that's the thing. It was actually like pretty good quality. Like we were shocked. But
they did have.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
We came close to using napkins once.
Huh?
We came close to using napkins. We were running out, and like nobody had them.
It was bad.
But then we
around
went to
here.
a place, and it had like
I don't think I was
a
ever at
4-pack.
Like, I think we just already had some for like a month, and I feel like that's the length of time that.
You also
there was
have
an
like a
actual
kitty
shortage
litter
for.
box, so I feel like you're good.
Also, I feel like it's so much worse for women as well because we need it for both.
The menzies.
Okay, yeah,
And the
menzies.
womensies.
Yeah, what is wrong with you? Meant for
I don't know.
peeing and
Nobody
shitting.
tell me how that works. You do that from the menzies?
But I was saying we need toilet paper for both peeing and shitting. You guys need it for shitting. But why are you
don't think
saying
we dab the
menzies?
tips, huh? Because
Like,
you do that, right?
No, I don't use toilet paper for menzies.
You don't. Oh, I don't know. Like,
Do you-
never mind.
Do you think that women use toilet paper and put it like in their underwear?
Like a homemade pad.
Like you do that when you're desperate. Like when you're like, I am out and about, I am at school, I don't have anything, and none of my friends have anything, and they don't have anything in the nurse's office because we live in a sexist society. So I'm gonna put this 1-ply toilet paper, and that's what's gonna save me for the rest of the day somehow. I'm serious. I'm serious. That's like real. Ask any girl, and ask them about their high school experience of being like, I started my period in high school, and no one had a tampon or a pad.
High school's a little late, isn't it?
No.
I didn't mean start. Like, that was the first time they had it. I'm saying start for the month.
Okay.
This is what kill. Oh man.
And how do you suggest that I ask women this? Like when I approach them.
Ask
What
them
about your
that.
1-ply menzies?
Just I don't know.
I'm so glad you asked.
I mean,
Nobody
I didn't.
ever asks.
I was just saying that like that is a thing, and if you bring it up in conversation,
Then they'll sleep with me.
no, I'm not talking about God.
Hey girl,
Wait,
I know you do menzies, and then
I
they
don't
just
like anyone
swoon.
here. I fucking hate this place. I tried to share
basically,
one thing about women.
keep
and then
a condom
you're like,
and a
then you're like,
tampon
can
in
I
my
bring
wallet.
it up and have sex with them? Like this is fuck you. This
You
is
told me to
exactly
ask
what I'm
women
talking
about this.
Uh-oh. This is gonna turn into a fight. Let's move on.
Wow, did you know that Tenet was in theaters for like 47 months of the pandemic?
That's like in August.
Yeah, I don't know. This is so out of. I don't. You know what? This might not be in chronological. The fuck did I just? Melvin, cut that out because just cut that out. Just don't even bother.
You said the N-word. Oh my god.
Beep, 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 beep. Yeah. Okay.
You said it again.
So there was the killer bees.
Melvin, go ahead and
the
don't cut
murder
anything
hornets.
out so you guys can see how Brittany tries to gaslight people on a world stage. And
I'm just trying to be a male role model.
Oh, what are you,
Okay,
Joe
well,
Rogan?
We do support the USPS here. Yeah, I don't think these are chronological order, so Kobe might still. So Kobe might still make an appearance here. The next one, I completely forgot that this was a thing. J-Lo and which I guess I don't know why it happens every year.
J-Lo and what?
But J-Lo and Shakira did a concert. I mean, Super Bowl LIV happened. I don't know what the fucking number is for it.
And the nation got hard.
They did. They still did that then. Super Bowl. That was still a thing.
Yeah.
When
I
is
think the only
Super Bowl?
sport that canceled
Oh, that's when
was
Baby
the
Nut
NBA.
happened.
I thought
Baby
the
Nut?
Super Bowl
Oh,
happened
you're right.
like around this time. What?
It's like February, isn't
No,
it?
yeah, I think it's March or some shit.
I don't
Okay,
know.
Google.
I'm
Super Bowl.
so out of tune with sports. I don't care.
Yeah, I do not care about football really. And Big Brother contestants found out about the pandemic weeks after everyone else did. Right.
See-
he was like off on his cult island, right?
Yeah, and then the
Yeah.
Big Brother people, they're trapped in that house. They don't know. And so
It's
then
kind
they
of a
came
nightmare
out and they're like,
situation.
by the way, let's not talk about fuck him. He's an idiot.
No, he's good. I'm sorry. I'm an apologist for now.
No, you
2020's
like
been
his
weird.
acting. You don't like him.
Yeah,
There's
it's
a difference.
completely
True.
separate.
Okay, yeah, true. I like
He's
his
always
work.
been a good actor, but he
He's
can't be in a
garbage,
movie
though.
without all of the like. He's made himself
Yeah.
bigger than all of his characters that it overshadows everything.
The
Fuck, Melvin,
mythos.
cut out every mention of his name.
Yeah.
Just bleep it
Just
so they
bleep-
won't
just
know what we're
bleep it.
talking about.
Yeah. Anytime we said Jesus Christ, just cut it out. I'm just gonna keep going past that. Pretty
Christ.
wild though, because there was also some dude in the UK, I think it was the UK, where he had decided to just like live off the grid for like 3 months. Like he didn't have his phone. He was just like camping out in a cabin, and then he came back to the pandemic. Like 3 months he was out there, and then he was like, literally, why is everyone wearing masks? Everyone was looking at him weird because he's just kind of like chilling, doing his thing. When he came back, maskless, just like not distancing at all. That's probably wild.
Yeah.
That's just wild. Trump praised the coronavirus opinions of a doctor who believes there are demons in sperm.
How did I miss that, man?
Yeah, I don't.
Not even. That just gave me a headache. Can we just delays over that one? I don't even
Yeah.
wanna-
This one's just as. What? Holy
No,
shit!
if it's Trump,
who does
fuck it.
national? No, this one's not Trump, but
Okay.
it's just as up there. We debated the status of New York Governor Andrew Cuomo's nipples. They
Yep,
say we.
move past that. Yeah.
Wait, post his
Oh
nips?
wow, there's
Melvin?
wait. Oh, I already passed this one. You just want to like scroll alongside? Here you go. Melvin, go ahead and put this in the link dump. I'm gonna put it in the VC. Okay. We already talked
Why did-
about
why
Kanye
didn't you-
West, so I'm gonna skip that. Yeah, I don't know. I probably should have. We lost more Titanic legends than we could keep track of. Leo's still alive. But this is about
and
Chadwick
Kate
Boseman.
Winslet. Wait, what?
Rest in peace.
Oh, like big.
I feel like I don't know. That was a weird title. to
I'm
go
sorry.
for that.
Can I pause and rewind for a second?
Oh, that's
No.
where they list Kobe Bryant was in the description of this.
Wait. Do you remember monkeys running riot in a Thai
This
city?
is not to have connected that with this headline, but okay. What the
Oh
fuck?
my god.
Um,
No, I think he was just thinking.
what the fuck did you say, Diego?
Monkeys
were
running
monkeys.
wild. And yeah.
That was
In a
literally
Thai
movie.
city.
Literally a movie.
No, this happened in real
No,
life.
it did happen. I
What
remember
was this?
videos.
Okay,
There
we'll
was
hold
there
on.
was a bunch of monkeys, right, that went hungry because the people that fed them just stopped doing that because of COVID-19. So the monkeys just raided a town.
Oh, this was somewhere out. I guess technically east or west. I guess. But yeah, it was like gangs of monkeys, right? Like they were like
Yeah.
having like
Yeah,
Turf
gangs. They
wars
had their
and
own
shit?
gangs. Yeah.
They had
All right,
leather
calm
cuts and
down.
everything.
The Sochas and the Greasers.
monkeys just coming around the corner, just.
That's the shark to the death, but yeah.
Once you're
Yeah,
rich.
that's the one I said.
No, you didn't.
Shit. Imagine just walking out of some plaza, and then that's when a gang approaches on your left and one on the right, and they just fucking go at it, and you're just caught in the middle of this
I
crossfire.
would literally think I was hallucinating. Like I would
That's
be like,
literally the beginning of
Imagine
28
if you
Days
were
Later.
and you walk out into that, like you just drop 3 tabs and you go out.
well, then you die peacefully, I guess. You're like that. This is how it is.
Is this a headline? Who's making this shit up? I'm gonna figure out who wrote this.
Monkeys are
Nobody
so scary.
remembered 420, and it wasn't because we were too high. Unable to puff pass. Yada 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 yada.
Yeah, because people don't
Whatever.
smoke weed by themselves. Okay,
Yeah, right. What the fuck?
sure.
Honestly, could never.
Murder hornets failed to do what was promised and didn't put us out of our misery.
Is that the Texas one that you're talking about? No, you're talking about.
No, this is a
bees.
different one. Yeah. I wonder if
Oh
that
yeah,
one
them,
will get
they
mentioned.
discovered like the murder hornet, and everyone was
Yeah.
like hyped about it because they're like, "Thank God, we can die."
I feel like that was a headline for 1 week, and then
Yeah,
nobody
I've never.
gave a shit anymore.
Yeah, because it was just like a meme, and then it was over.
Yeah. A Bolivian orchestra was trapped in a castle by wolves. I did not at all hear
That's
about
actually
this.
pretty lit.
A Bolivian orchestra has been stranded in a German castle for 73 days? What the
What
fuck?
the fuck?
During the pandemic, the castle's woodlands are home to several packs of wolves. Bro, what a life those dudes are living. Like, who the fuck did that just happen to? Yeah, I'm a flute player and I've been in this German castle for 2 months now.
Dude.
That's fucking wild. I
Maybe
want
they
to see a
think they're
movie based on
vampires.
that.
Yeah.
Bolivian Orchestra. Damn. I wish I had heard about that. I didn't give a shit about some of these other headlines. I wish I would have heard about this pack of wolves.
You can give a shit
people.
about Vanessa Hudgens? Are you serious?
Alright, I don't put words in my mouth. I said some of these headlines, you know?
Okay, thank you.
Let's see what was after that. Here, Chris Evans docked his own dick.
Dick, yes, beautiful dick. It was a beautiful dick. It looked beautiful.
It's like, what else was anybody expecting from Chris Evans, though? Let's be honest. Like,
the fact that it's in black and white, like he has an artistic sense about nudes.
Yeah.
It's like, wow.
And the fact that, like
it was tastefully done.
A couple of pictures down, it was, like, by, like, a Captain America meme that was, like, I will protect the pussy, or something like that. Like, just...
Like, he was sending that to somebody, too.
Thank you, Chris. Yeah, this is why he's a bachelor still. Thank you.
He's too busy.
Yeah, he is.
He's keeping America safe.
I wonder who that was to.
Is he
just America?
Anyone, or is he just, like... He's just out there doing his thing?
I don't know.
Interesting. But yeah, I guess he did do that. My boss... Yeah, I told y'all, right? Like, my bosses were asking me about it. Like, have you seen this? Do you know where to find it? Because they were fiending for some of that Captain Dick.
Yeah, and I immediately knew where to find it because I had already looked for it.
I was like, Bray, I know you know where this is. Can you send it to me? I have to send this to my boss.
Yeah, of course. It's a beautiful dick. It's, like, love looking at it. It's nice looking.
Like, you go back
ahead and pull it up.
Yeah, Melvin, put it in the link dump. Even though the very last sentence of this one is, but please respect his privacy and don't go looking.
Can you put Chris Evans' dick in comparison to Harvey Weinstein's dick?
Yeah. Go ahead and do like a...
But like, don't make it an intersection joke so we don't get canceled.
Yeah, do it tastefully like his dick Nolan.
Actually, put it next to Trump's nudes as well, just so we have a full...
No, I don't want...
No. I kind of do.
And then, like,
I feel like the world doesn't talk enough about his neck-gina, though. It's always like, why does he always wear his collar so tight that it just like creases his neck like that?
Gina, yeah.
Yeah, neck gina.
I didn't know what you said.
I made it clarify. Yeah, like he's got to do something, but there's no way he's not aware. He has to have seen the memes about this. But it is what it is. Oh man, I can't wait to see what happens when he's not president. Like, what is he gonna do? He's gonna go off on an island.
He's gonna flee to Russia.
Hunker down somewhere. Melvin, cut that out. Actually, he probably will flee to Russia. Sorry, Melvin. I was attacked in the middle of the night. It's all right. I fought them off. The internet stand Kim Yo-young, Kim Jong-un's sister.
Yeah, they were
right.
like, oh my god, girl
this
power.
dictator, yeah, like, oh my god, she starves them like no other.
She takes the dick out of dictator.
It's like all.
But apparently she's a bigger psychopath, and she might still be the person.
Yeah, it's literally like watching Avatar and being like, no, it's not. But it's literally like watching Avatar and being like, Azula, what a powerful queen.
Yeah.
Is Azula okay?
Yeah.
It literally was.
Do we know if Kim Jong-un is alive? He died for a bit, didn't he?
Exactly. I think he's dead.
Well, he faked his own death to suss out who the fuck would have like tried to take advantage of that, and then he went after all of it. Yeah, he literally went after all of it. That's insane. So imagine being that constantly paranoid.
I would do that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
What is he, a Sagittarius? I would totally do that.
Such a Scorpio move.
Kim Jo-young. Wow. People honest
be like
to God.
at your funeral, just like closing your eyes, but like side eyeing a little bit, like one eye open, just slightly being like, what's going on? What are y'all talking about?
He has like a one-way mirror in his casket or some shit.
It's just a glass casket.
You should all see me. Let's see. People, honest to God, believed in a baseless conspiracy theory about Wayfair. Oh yes, sex trafficking children through
Oh, I
cabinets.
believed it. I
Was that
believed
the
it for a
was that the
moment.
pizza shop thing? What's
No,
Wayfair?
so Wayfair, they just sell uh, like furniture and shit. But somebody was like, "Hold on a second, this couch is
What?
randomly
No.
$50,000." I don't know.
No.
Explain it,
There's
Rico.
like
Good.
a couple. There were like a couple of like weird instances where like the table or like a chair or a cabinet or dresser, whatever the fuck, would just be placed at a ridiculous amount of money, and it would
Like
have
dozens of
it
thousands of
would have a
dollars.
name in the description. It would say a name, so like it would be like I don't
Henry.
know what's it, yeah,
Sure.
Henry cabinet at $15,000, and it's like this is
9 years old.
Wayfair. Yeah, this is Wayfair. What is this? They came back and they said, "Oh, it's a bug," but people were like, "No, it's human trafficking."
Child
Which
trafficking.
I'm gonna be honest, in this
I
day
feel
and
like it still
age,
could be.
I believe it.
it could fucking happen.
I
It could
just
fucking happen.
already
I'm not
believe it
saying
outright.
that Wayfair did
It's
it
a
or
weird
had any
bug.
idea about it, because I think that they allow third party people to sell on their website.
Oh, that
But I
does
don't.
open up more doors.
I think it's like Amazon, like where you can like have your company be on there.
Selling children.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
Oh.
essentially.
Oh.
As a $50,000 pillow or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah, wow.
it was just like crazy. But they came back and they were like, "No, it's a bug. We fix it." And it's like, did you know? What did you do? What happened? What was the change that was made? I don't know. I didn't see anything else on it, so I just dropped it.
We just privated those listings. Only our elite members can buy those couches now.
Yeah, exactly. Have to have the name of a politician.
Speaking of unnecessarily expensive items, the next headline: the multi-billion-dollar Mulan live-action remake premiered
I
on
didn't watch
Disney
it.
Plus.
I
Neither did
skipped
y'all?
that one.
No,
Oh.
well, because also you had to, not only are you paying for Disney
You had to
Plus
buy it.
subscription, yeah, you had to pay
Oh.
$30 on top of that to stream it.
And then it was just going to be released on Christmas or some shit, right? Like a month
Maybe.
after it came out for $30,
So
it
is
was
it
just
out
going
right
to
now?
be free.
But like none of the other live-action remakes have really led me to believe that this was going to be, I don't know, anything special.
Promising.
Yeah.
No, and from what I heard, it does kind of take some shortcuts, and it doesn't do the same thing that Mulan did. There's this TikTok account called like Movie Details or something, and they pointed out that at Mulan, it's a musical for the first half, but then for the second half, it just completely changes tone when they like run into that town where that little girl got burnt. And I realized, like, you remember where they're like a girl worth fighting, and then they just like because like that town is on fire. So it kind of made me want to watch that movie again.
The original.
Absolutely, I don't recognize this movie at all.
Yeah.
Cringe and gross.
Because
Hashtag
you
not my
guys
Mulan.
watch Lion King, which is like considered like the best technically live action
It's horrible.
On
Disney
a
movie.
technical
Because
aspect, at
well,
least,
because
sure.
it earned the most money out of everything they've put out there for
It
live
was just like
action
a
stuff.
waste of time. That like it's not that it was bad, but like it wasn't.
just
better
wasn't
than the
anything-
original, so what the
I
fuck
get
was the
it.
point?
I get it, because I saw Beauty and the Beast. That's the only live action movie of Disney that live action Disney remake that I saw, and I was like, this is okay.
But
But people love it.
It's okay.
That's like people's favorite is Beauty and the Beast. Like I would be like
I don't
like
get
a-
it.
Well, Emma Watson.
like people would like, yeah, but actually I even heard like some tea that she was a little bit of a diva on that because of the dress that she was wearing. She wanted to wear a certain dress, and she made like wardrobe like change her dress and shit. I don't know, whatever.
Scandalous.
I don't know anything about it, but that was like, but Beauty and the Beast is the one that like I feel like people like love the most. That were like, this is great. Like they should keep doing these. And I watched it and I was like, this is okay. I don't. Maybe it's just not made for us.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is.
Maybe.
Like we don't care about Disney enough to be like, oh, I love seeing it like with real people.
I still feel like objectively they could have been better. But speaking of divas, number 29, Ghislaine Maxwell was arrested. I guess that's still going on, right? The whole trial for that.
Yeah, I think she was
Who?
just denied bail.
Ghislaine Maxwell. That was a. The fuck is his name? Why am I blanking on it now?
That was Epstein's girlfriend
Epstein.
and like child handler.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
she's the
Yeah.
chick that was literally standing next to him in all the pictures.
Yeah, no, I get it.
And the tweet attached to it is President Trump said he wishes Ghislaine Maxwell well and added he has met her numerous times over the years. To no one's
The girl
surprise.
famous for procuring children for like the New World Order, and he's out here doing this shit.
Yep.
Oh, this one actually, you know what? Yeah, so number 30, Trump claimed he was banning TikTok like 7 different times and
Oh,
then
yeah.
just forgot about it.
Oh yeah, what happened there?
Wasn't
Wasn't
it?
it? Did
It's
it get
going
by?
down this
Well, the
Sunday,
thing-
and then it was like, is it? And it's like November 15th. It's like, which one is it? Because it's like September right now. It was
I
like,
thought it
don't
was
worry,
something
it's
like
gonna
they
be
couldn't
gone.
enforce it. They couldn't enforce it because it was something.
Yeah,
I
but
see.
I
I'm
just saw that
very
he kept
clearly
going. It was like,
informed.
it's gone. It's gonna be gone. And it was like, oh my god, download all your favorite guys. Make a Twitter and make sure you're on. Be on. What was the other one? Vine, not Vine 2.0. Byte. Holy shit!
Oh, yeah,
Did you
no,
guys?
that was
Anybody here
stupid.
use Byte?
I used it for like 3 seconds, and I was like, I hate
Is it
this.
still up?
This is not as it's
Um,
not as good as TikTok. I don't care. I'm sorry, it's not.
I just opened it, so it's still there. I downloaded it and I never looked at it after the first day. It just felt like we had evolved. Like TikTok had just built upon it so much more.
Yeah, it was
Exactly.
too
It felt like a
established.
step
You can't cut
backwards.
into it.
No.
I feel the same way about the Instagram Reels. Anytime anybody sends me it, I roll my eyes and just delete that
Who
content.
sends you Instagram reels? Ew.
Nobody. They're deleted. Gone forever.
I don't think
Oh.
I've checked Instagram in like 8 months. I literally
It
just
is
stopped
gross.
using that fucking app.
I'll
Instagram
look at
is
it
like
for
the
about
bottom
10
tier
seconds.
shit.
I'll clear my notifications and I'll look and see what's going
Nah,
on.
I
It's
won't
usually
even do that. I
it's
just
usually
don't check.
celebrities
It's just
at the
dead to
top
me.
at this point. It's usually celebrities at the top.
It's
at this
just
point.
not worth it.
It's garbage.
It's
It
been
is
my
garbage. I hate
Facebook
it.
substitute to keep up with people, but then I realized I don't keep up with people.
Exactly. And there's a reason.
People are garbage.
No, I'm
Indeed.
just saying yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, I was just saying
This
there's a
is
reason
safe
that
space.
you don't keep up with people is that you don't care. So why would you care on Instagram?
Yeah. This is. Hey, I'm gonna be honest. I did not at all really give a shit about this. The everything was cake. People just keep going like, look at this apple. It was cake.
I like
Well,
the
That one
I
memes.
kind
get
of
it.
flew past
I
me.
get it.
I liked the memes. The memes
just-
of being like watching just a normal video and being like, "Is that dog cake?" Like just like people just losing their minds over it.
The only one I really liked was the Hunger Games one, where PETA was a cake.
Oh yeah. Same with that. That's what I'm talking about. Like where people make things to be cake where they're not cake.
The tweet
Mhm.
attached here, or one of them, is please tell me my family isn't cake.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, I guess good execution on cake. Was it the same person making a bunch of different cakes, or was that just like a trend that took off of making photorealistic cake of shit?
Well, I think
Yes.
that's always been a thing, but I think TikTok made it like super popular, and like I feel like on TikTok it just like those videos kept coming up on people's For You page, so they were just like losing their minds about it a little bit, and then it became a meme. But those videos have always existed; they've always been a thing, like since like I don't know, Facebook. Is that like whatever is after MySpace?
Facebook. Yeah, I guess that'd be Facebook. I'm skipping one because I just don't really care about it. Twitter got hacked, possibly so did Donald Trump. Yeah. His password was
I remember
MAGA
that.
2020.
Oh,
Um,
true.
Idiot.
Fucking idiot. But this one is probably the one I've cared the least about so far. Carol Baskin was a contestant on Dancing with the Stars. I was
Yeah, I remember that.
I never even watched it because like
I
I just didn't
watch
have time, and by the time I
Oh.
would have watched it, it had already been shoved
She
in my
murdered her
face so
husband.
much
Allegedly.
that I just don't care. Everyone's going Carol Baskin. I'm like, shut the fuck up, please.
No, the documentary was fine. It was fine.
I didn't.
You just hate people
by the
hyping it
time-
up, and I get it.
Yeah, it was just like shoved in my face too much. And I'm like, well, now I'm not gonna watch it.
Because they came up with something after it, and I was like, I'm not watching. I don't care. Like they were
Tiger
like trying to
Queen.
make. No, they were trying to make like even more profit off of it. I don't remember what it was, but it was definitely Tiger King related.
Sorry, I just looked at the next one. The next one's a whole bunch of famous people got COVID that you totally forgot about. And the attached tweet is just Lena Dunham going, my COVID story.
Oh,
Thank
fuck
God.
that.
Thank
Fuck
God
her.
she got it.
I'm just
Her
glad
I
fucking
hate
immune
that
system,
lady.
she's gonna fucking die soon.
I just really appreciate that she's the poster child for famous
Also-
people you totally forgot about.
Also, like, I have to pee so bad.
You're allowed. We'll take an
Get a bottle.
intermission here. Cause
Do I
gonna get more
pause my
alcohol.
recording? What do I
No,
do?
no. Just leave
No,
it
just
running.
leave
Melvin,
Just
you'll
leave
have
it
to just
running,
figure out when we get back. This next one, Trump bragged about passing a basic cognitive test.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Was it something
He
like,
was
like,
like-
like is a truck a vehicle? And he was like, yes, yes it is.
Yeah.
I
That's
just,
3 + 2.
what was his upbringing that like he just seeks validation so
Rich.
much?
Rich.
But he wouldn't be like this, right? Like,
No, it was definitely
Something must
abusive.
have happened.
Super narcissistic parents.
But still rich.
sure, but I feel like
Oh,
he must
absolutely.
never have been good enough for his dad. So now he's always like,
Oh, definitely. Is anyone?
Narcissism.
let's see.
Which one was next?
Space Force was a show that happened, we are told. I forgot about that. Also,
I watched
they're
one
still
episode.
making that a thing, aren't they? Like the legit
Space Force? Did you see what
Yeah.
they were called?
Yeah, they're going to be called Guardians for
Honestly.
the soldiers.
the fuck?
So,
On some Destiny shit.
No, we're not talking about that.
wait, did I know about this? Hold on, you're going to care about this one actually. Number 37 is Sophie Turner announced her pregnancy,
Yeah.
and I don't know if I knew that or not. I feel like I
Of
must have.
course. I think I even announced it.
Okay, so I must have because you probably didn't shut up about it.
No, I did.
I'm
I
sorry.
said it
I'm
once,
so
I
sorry.
think.
Um,
I'm past the Joe Jonas, Sophie Turner, I want to be the third person in their relationship.
that baby's
phase.
born now, then, right? If that was back in February,
February?
It has to be. Was it in
Right?
Ferber?
that's when this tweet is from. Sophie Turner is pregnant. That's
Yeah.
right. Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner are going to be parents.
Oh yeah,
So,
I think they had the baby. I
They
don't
shut it
know.
out. Must have.
I've been really into One Direction lately. I haven't even thought about the Jonas Brothers. Except for Frankie Jonas being popular on TikTok.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Has he come around and actually embraced the bonus Jonas
No,
moniker?
no.
I can
He's
say
just
that.
got
He hates it.
TikTok. He's just got TikTok to kind of respond to every single thing that Nick and Joe do on TikTok.
Is that
As,
Frankie's
oh my god,
brother?
you know Frankie, yeah.
And that's
And
fine.
I did that. I did that to Joe's comment, and I've been
I
never on
did that.
comment.
You went viral doing that. Go
I
ahead, tell us
wasn't
about
viral.
Whatever.
No, not.
What
that
was that?
infection looked a little off. I'm not gonna lie.
You can't
I
even say
kinda-
February. Shut up.
You're literally making fun of Latinx.
A future army soldier.
A future U.S. Army soldier. I wonder what that kid's up to now. Melvin, please do a then and now.
US
Try and just look up what happened to the U.S. future Army soldier kid. And please
like,
tell
put
me
a
if he's
picture-
lying face down in Iraq somewhere.
Yeah, just put a picture of him in that video, and then a picture
The tomb
of
Of
the
a
unknown
folded
soldier.
flag. Just a folded
Everyone has
school
something to say.
shooter.
I'm glad we all had something to say about that.
Well, I
That's
did like
great.
school shooter. What did Diego
Thank
say?
you. I said it.
Okay, I'm acknowledging. What did you
I
say?
said
Diego?
it better.
Oh, you
I
also
said, just do a picture of the tomb of the unknown soldier.
Okay, yeah, I said a folded flag, but yeah. Yeah, Melvin, look it up. Report on my desk by Monday. The next one, Quibi launched and then
I
shut
don't know
down
anything
only
about
6
that.
months later.
I don't know anything
I feel
about
like,
it.
in hindsight now, that must have been like some sort of money laundering scheme, right?
Yeah.
With how
Well,
little
can someone
they
explain
gave a
what
shit.
it is to me?
It
I
was
know,
some
like-
sort of like streaming platform or like media house of some sort. I don't know. They had their own shows that they didn't really market or advertise, the shows or the platform. But
Can you?
I-
Is there
I-
like something that I would recognize that was on?
It was
I don't
only
think anybody
on
would recognize
phones. So it's not like you could load up Netflix.
Oh, it was just an app,
that
right?
One.
Yeah.
That one that you could only get on the phone. Okay, yeah, definitely. No, what the fuck is that?
yeah.
And then all of their stuff was 10 minutes long with ads. And it was made by, I feel like, producers or like high-profile actors and producers in Hollywood. So it was just literally
I'm
like an
actually
ego
glad
stroke,
that
failed money
for them.
laundering.
Yeah.
Good.
It was definitely still used as
Honestly,
like some sort of money, like for sure somebody was cleaning house through that.
People who are out of touch need to be humbled that they are out of touch. I don't care who you were. If you're not with it now, fuck off. And die.
This was, I guess, a bit more serious. All right, guys.
You don't.
Okay. No, go ahead.
You don't think Matthew McConaughey is out of touch?
No, I think he's the most in touch. I think
He's
we need to be more in touch with him.
centrist.
Okay. I'm not going to fault him. He has his reasons.
He has his reasons because he's so out of touch.
Listen, he's from Texas. He's disabled.
He's from Texas. He's disabled.
True. Y'all ever heard of Jake Gyllenhaal?
Mr. McConaughey.
I'm sorry. He can do no wrong. I don't care. He's untouchable.
Diego was literally a decade late to the fucking reconnaissance. But
He's in love with him. He's in love with him.
He's my favorite actor.
I'd always heard, but I have no idea how true it is, that like he was a nobody until like 30 something. Like he was literally just in a bar and some Hollywood exec was sitting there and was like,
his first.
"Oh, I like the way you look, my guy. Do you want to be in a movie?" And he was like,
In
"Ah,
Dazed
right."
and Confused? Yeah.
Yeah, that was his first breakout scene.
Yeah. I don't know if he was.
But like, was it because he was
30?
just like chilling in a bar and somebody was just like, "You
Pretty
look like you
much.
could be in my
I don't know.
movie."
I've never heard that. But I do know that that movie was filmed in Austin, Texas. So that could very much, like, well, just
He's
be
from
the
there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's from Texas.
He's the ambassador of sports for Austin FC, which I think premieres in 2021.
Well,
who cares? Anyway, I'm done with that. I just wanted to be
Whatever.
like,
He's the greatest actor
I
of
just
all.
wanted to show you that he had flaws, but you refuse to see them. So.
Everyone who's perfect has flaws. You're not proving anything new.
I wonder when I'm gonna show mine.
You have.
This next one, that's so weird. Literally nobody had asked you. This next one is number 39.
There's one of them.
Armed protesters. What, getting interrupted? Armed protesters mad about haircuts stormed Michigan state capitol. Yeah. I've always thought it was so funny that if you go back 5 to 10 years, you had this whole group of people going, "Snowflake, you're a snowflake."
You
And
sound like Bernie Sanders. What the fuck? That was
They
weird.
called us snowflakes. They called us
America
snowflakes
is made
out
of
there,
snowflakes.
but they're the snowflakes now. No, but they are now the snowflakes. Like literally, like,
Yeah, definitely.
I can't get in here. Wah. Like, dude,
And
really,
they're
your hair
also,
always
like-
looks like shit. Keep your mullet, shut the fuck up, and stay in your house for a second.
And
Like,
they're
fuck.
also like so in tune with conspiracy theories. Like just
Baseless
like I
conspiracy
always
theories.
thought that was like a super like I don't know
Blown out
millennial
of
thing
proportion.
to be like on the internet and be like conspiracy theories. Like no, it's not. It's Facebook. It's just Facebook.
Isn't that crazy? That's still like a platform that's allowed to just like be a thing.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, we're just gonna feed people shit on purpose, knowing that it's false because we like the
Yep.
fact that it stirs shit up. We're
It's
like,
crazy
wow,
that
that's
we
like
just
causing
allow
like
Mark
real world
Wahlberg.
consequences, though, Mr. Zuckerberg.
Hold
He
on,
just
man.
goes, yeah, but
Mark
remember, I am
Zuckerberg.
no longer human. I have
Yeah.
transcended.
I was about to say he was like, yeah, I remember when I was human. I mean, I am human.
Yeah.
That's like a real thing he did.
No, I've seen the video.
I used to be human. Still am, too.
No, he literally said, yeah, I was human. I am human. I was just speaking in the past tense. There's also a video of him, Melvin, go ahead and find it, of him just going like, I like grilling with my friends. My friends and I like to
Smoking
grill
some
on the
meats.
grill. Like some random shit about how he's making food out in the
He
back.
did a Facebook live stream for 9 hours while
Yes.
he smoked some meats.
Yeah.
with his
Oh, that's what it
friends.
was. He's just smoking
Yeah.
some meats with his friends.
Hey everyone, we are live from my backyard where I am smoking a brisket and some ribs. I'm making meats now, smoking these meats here.
I'm like, dude, like, did you just learn about this? Like, what is this? And the humans like
Didn't
this?
he make like some thing where you could virtually put yourself on
The VR? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Wait,
He
what
made
is
this thing where you could VR to like the most devastated places on Earth.
Yeah.
Like the most rundown third world country, like
Yes.
District 9 level shit, right? And I guess his point was to sort of like be philanthropic about it, but he was so weird and stiff when doing the demonstration. Anytime he grabbed like the camera for the VR, he would just be like grabbing it from the scalp area, so he's just like dragging you by the hair. It's weird.
If all of Earth looked like this post-dystopian society, I would have the biggest heart. If only I had the oil to lubricate my mechanical gears. That dude's not human. Like, I don't know what he
No,
is.
absolutely not.
No, he's
You know
not.
what?
It's
Elon
robot,
Musk is in this tier
alien.
now. I don't care for him anymore.
Dude's fucking weird.
Yeah.
Who, Elon Musk? He's just...
Yeah.
He should die.
Musk?
For sure.
He's just the Chad bro version of Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah.
He's too... I don't know.
Up his own
He gets
ass.
cringe with how shit poster he tries to be sometimes.
Hey, we should use my submarine. I don't think we should do that. Are you a pedophile? That was so weird.
No, why did you immediately go there, Elon? He goes, could be, if he doesn't want to use my submarine for these kids. Macaulay Culkin turned 40. Oh, Mashable just heard
Oh,
about
God.
time, that it passes.
Oh, yeah. No,
Um,
hold on. Back to the thing that no one cares about. Back to that. I remember that because I care about things that no one cares about. But
Yeah.
I remember, like, that being super big on Twitter where people were like, I can't believe Macaulay Culkin's
Yeah,
40.
it's because he
And,
just
like,
randomly
and
went,
the
hey
entire-
guys, want to feel old? I'm 40. You're welcome.
Yeah.
And he just fucked
And,
up.
like, and in my head, I'm like, yeah, that makes sense to me. Like, that's not...
It's,
I
When
don't
did
feel
Home
old.
I don't
Alone
know,
come
it's
out?
kind of weird though, because I feel like when I watched that movie,
I feel like
I remember
90.
him being older. Oh, never mind. Ignore literally everything I just said.
Yeah.
I was about to say I remember him being older than me when I watched the movie, but now he's
You weren't
older
born.
than me. Yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. For whatever reason.
I've always felt like he was older than me.
It turns
Yeah, that
out
movie
he
came out
is.
in 1990. That's crazy.
Yeah, I nailed it.
Wait,
I almost said
Home
I'm an
Alone-
idiot.
Home Alone: The Holiday
Good.
Heist came out in 2012. What is this? Oh, never mind.
Okay,
This looks
don't even look
gross.
at that. Yeah, don't even look at that. Fuck that.
Oh,
Five Nights
I
at
need you guys to see.
Freddy's.
5 minutes of
Did you see his Iron Man video?
Who's?
Jack Black's bulging, man. What?
Oh, Jack Black.
Yeah.
I
Homie's
don't
out there
know
doing
that.
good for Jack Black. Wait, he's packing that schmeat. Is he Arby's?
Nope.
Honestly.
I wish that you would stop saying that, please.
You see Chris Evans? Like, that's him soft.
And he doesn't.
Apparently,
need to
Black
make it
is a stage
and
name that he
But-
chose. Yo, oh,
white. Can that
so
stay?
go ahead and
I
clip the
don't know.
racism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's right.
I think that should be cut out.
I'm gonna skip that one. Trump tear-gassed peaceful protesters, journalists, priests, and bystanders for a photo op with a Bible.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Didn't they
Um,
ask him once? He's like, "What's your favorite passage from the Bible?" He goes, "It's just very personal. I don't think I can talk about it." Like, but can
Yeah.
you say one? Like, just I don't know. It's just personal to me. I don't want to talk about it. I'm like, dude, like.
The entire
You
time
can't
holding
even
the
just
Bible
like
upside
straight
down.
up bullshit something and be like, Corinthians said love is blah blah blah, love is blah blah blah.
Do unto others. Hello. It's like the message.
I
man.
would not be able to name one. So
Me
No,
neither,
but if you're
like,
gonna
you can
like go
bullshit
up there
it.
for the photo op, like you couldn't have right beforehand just flipped to a random page like, all right, if anyone
oh
asks
no
me,
no,
I can just say
I'm not
this.
defending him. I'm not defending him.
Sounds
He's
like you were.
also the president of the United States. He should be trained for shit like that. Like he
Mhm.
should know what to say, but they can't train him.
No,
He's
you
literally
can't teach an
untrainable.
old dog new tricks.
You can't teach a dog to train. Delete that, Melvin.
Substitute that one word with something else, Melvin. You figure it out. You're just gonna put the hard R. This is so random. The level of importance that Mashable chooses to use, and then just puts together these tweets. Like it literally goes Macaulay Culkin ages. Then I skipped this one, but it's the NFL ends racism by just painting "end racism" on a field and calling it a day.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. That's pretty great.
Yeah, and then Trump tear gas protesters, and then it immediately goes to and Taco Bell canceled the quesarito.
No,
Like
they
those
didn't.
are on equal levels. I did
didn't
not know
cancel
about that though, but the canceled
They didn't cancel
potato.
it.
Okay, well I'm just reading it. I'm just a
they
messenger.
canceled
all right?
potatoes.
When you aim your gun, do not shoot
Oh,
at
the
me.
potato.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
canceled
Yeah.
they don't serve
potatoes, the
potatoes anymore.
quesarito, loaded grillers, and 7-layer burrito.
No,
According to
you can
Mashable.
still get a
According to Mashable.
quesarito.
What's
According
different
to
between the
Mashable.
7-layer burrito and the 5-layer burrito that the two
Two
layers
layers.
have to get canceled? What is that? Potato?
A 7-layer burrito has potatoes?
No, I don't know. It's not there anymore.
I don't
we
think
can't
it does.
fact check
I
this.
think like 7. I don't care. I don't know.
I don't care.
I get
Let's
5.
see.
7 is too much.
Wait, what? Ebola decided to come back at the worst possible fucking time. Anybody hear about Ebola? I feel like I missed this.
No.
This is in
I
October.
thought Ebola got fixed in 2018.
I thought. I guess I don't know. Trump tweeted about it, so
Oh, who
He
cares?
tweets
he
about
probably had
everything,
just
though.
found out about when it was a thing.
Yeah.
Lori Laughlin went to prison. She actually just
Yes.
got out 2 months later.
Yep.
So
Yep.
much for that. She looks like she could, for her own benefit, spend a little bit more time in prison though. From strictly her appearance.
For
Take
my
that
benefit,
however you
too.
will.
Send the daughter to
Do you-
jail, too. There was this whole thing
yeah.
where she was like,
Yeah.
I didn't know what they were doing. But then they had her pose for, a kayak, team picture. She's never been on a kayaking team. So,
Pose
you've
it.
known
Did you
what
even
this was
skate,
for.
bro?
Cheating.
Also, fuck Full House, fuck Fuller House, fuck Bob
Fullest
Saget, fuck
House.
America's Funniest Videos, and fuck America.
Whoa. He's speaking truth, though. This
What
next
about,
one, Ivanka Trump ruined Goya
What about John
beans.
Stamos?
What about John Stamos?
John Stamos is
He's
good.
Greek.
John
so he's
Stamos
good.
is like a higher tier Rob Lowe, but I feel like Rob Lowe is funnier.
I can get behind the
I
entirety
feel
of that
like
statement.
Rob Lowe
actually.
also
Nice.
has more scandals than John.
Rob
Stamos.
Lowe.
What
Oh,
scandal?
where he was like, "Are you fucking teens? Maybe," and then we just let him.
He's just like twisting his foot like on the ground. Maybe.
Doing the Dr. Evil.
Why do you
pinky thing.
ask?
You have a daughter?
Why do you know him?
Christ.
Ivanka Trump ruined Goya beans. I feel like Goya ruined Goya, but
Si es Trump,
What number?
tiene que ser
when are we gonna
corrupto.
get through this?
this is
list?
46. We're getting close to the end. Because I'll
Okay.
probably skip through.
How many are there?
There's 73. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh
I'm
my
kidding.
God.
We'll get there when we get there. Goya, who gives a shit? Let's see. But she also
Also
told
leave their
Americans
beans,
who lost
man.
their jobs in the pandemic to just try something else. Has she had a
Go
real
into
job?
politics.
Actually,
No,
Who is this?
no, absolutely not.
Who are we
okay.
talking about?
She, like
Ivanka
a fada,
Trump.
has had everything handed to her on a faux silver
oh,
platter.
Her fodder. Oh my god, more about this shit? Also, Ivanka's childhood friend said she blamed a fart on someone else. This is a head. Hey, number 1 actually on this list should be Mashable is a fucking garbage site. Number 49, the entire
She looked
supervillain
like she
arc of
farted.
Space Karen, aka Elon Musk, pandemic.
Elon Musk during the
Space
pandemic. Is that what it says?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has been. He's been wilding. He's been actually. You know what? This is not really related to his comments on the pandemic stuff, but
Just
I don't.
garbage.
Y'all saw probably on Twitter. He was recently like, "I just don't get people and their pronouns and yada yada."
Oh, yeah.
He was just talking shit about how some people wish to be addressed.
Your child.
Bro, your
fully
kid's name
not
is XAsh
acknowledging
A12.
What he named.
You
his
named it
kid.
after a plane, for fuck's sake.
He literally head smashed the keyboard. He's like, "That'll do, pig."
His kid's name is a vehicle identification number. I'm not accepting anything he says.
It just, I don't know. It's very, very stupid.
What garbage, man.
Steve Bannon was indicted for stealing Build the Wall donations. Real quick on that, doesn't
What?
Steve Bannon look like a Walmart version of John Goodman, kind of?
Let me look.
Like he would be in
I
the
have to look him up.
Lifetime
One
movie
second.
version where John Goodman could have excelled in a real
I don't
version
see
of that,
that
movie.
actually.
Not strictly looks, but I don't know.
This guy?
Am I thinking of the right person?
Maybe not.
I think you are. but I just personally
He looks
don't.
too,
Oh
like,
wow, never mind. Some of these
hippity-dippity.
pictures are a little bit more wild. His hair is just kind of woo. He looks like if a garbage bag could be a person,
Honestly.
but like
He
a
looks
white
like-
garbage
Nice hair.
bag.
He looks like if Christopher Nolan didn't age well, and then someone put him in a bag and tossed him around a bunch of rocks.
And then
That's
fed
so
him
mean
that.
to Chris Nolan, but I agree.
But imagine the movies he would make like that. I would watch whatever methed up garbage bagged Chris Nolan would make. Chris D'Elia was a how do you say his last name?
Oh my god.
Delia?
Delia?
I think.
Who cares? But
Delilah?
funny, yeah.
What's it like in
Funny
here?
story about that. He's played 2 pedophiles. He has played 2 pedophiles. I'm not joking.
He really got
played one-
typecast, didn't he?
He played one in Workaholics, and they removed it. They removed the
He just
episode,
shows up
so
to the
no
audition.
one can watch it on. Yeah, on.
He just goes, trust me, I know what I'm doing.
And then he also plays a pedophile
No,
on
a real
on
pedophile
on
would've
the
sounded
Netflix
like this.
show. On the Netflix show You, but they can't remove it because it's part of the plot. He's actually the villain.
Wow, that's fucking wild. And I think not even just that. I'm pretty sure he's had a bunch of just pedo jokes as part of
Yeah.
his comedy routines. I mean, he looks the part, I suppose. Let's pull up. Melvin, go ahead
I
and show
saw-
the audience a picture
Hold
of Chris
on, let me
D'Elia.
see if I can find it. Chris D'Elia.
What was that one show about the emo chick? Was that Delia?
I'm not sure.
Deborah?
What-
Deborah?
Yeah, bro. Come on.
Chris D'Elia. I want to say it's D'Elia.
So
I wanna
many
say it's
people
Delia.
were coming forward being like, he's not a pedophile, he's my friend, blah, blah, blah. And there were a couple of tweets I like. I can't find the one that I specifically retweeted, but I like this one. She tweeted, I'm shocked and disheartened to see so many people unfairly calling Chris D'Elia a comedian. I really liked that.
That's funny.
Because he's not funny. He's not. I've seen his stand-up. He's not a funny dude.
His, you know what? He's a pedo. It doesn't matter. You can judge him. But he looks like if a Chicken Run character was made into a person. He's
No,
very
don't fuck
beak-like
with
Those look like
Chicken Run.
appearance.
claymation.
Stop. Chicken Run's fine.
No, Chicken Run is fine. I'm saying if they made a live action version, he is the person one would already as the blue dude.
He looks
What
like
was the blue
human
general guy?
claymation. How'd you do that?
He literally can't be one of the characters because none of them are pedophiles. So he cannot
Oh,
play
true.
a
Yeah,
character.
he wouldn't
Chicken
know.
Run.
He wouldn't know what to bring to the table.
Yeah.
He was. And are there any eggs in this movie that I could hold? No, stop saying shit like that, Mr.
Yeah,
D'Elia.
honestly.
Oh my,
I
how
like
many
that
of these
we
are
all
there?
pronounce his last name differently and we have no idea what's right.
Tiffany Trump. How many Trumps are there? Did he just new Trump
Tiffany.
update just
They're a
dropped?
royal family at
Am I
this point.
stupid?
There's
What
like
is
37.
What is Tiffany?
Right?
What is Tiffany Trump?
I'm gonna skip that. Based on that alone,
Oh.
you're so irrelevant.
Oh, never
Skipping
mind. I thought that was like his sister or something. That was it was really fucked up. They didn't. Trump released a book.
it. And
That
his
was, against the
niece,
Trumps.
yeah, no, his niece released a book where she was like, "Yeah, my uncle was kind of a
Is that her?
shithead."
Oh, then we like.
I know.
her.
I don't think this is. No, I don't think this is her.
No, she looks weird. She looks like she belongs in Tiger King.
Because she's literally standing by
Carol
a Trump
Baskin.
2020 podium. Michael B. Jordan won People's Sexiest Man Alive.
I don't know
I mean-
that I agree.
Really? He's a good looking dude.
Sorry,
You think
what,
so?
I got so offended. You don't think he's what?
The
I
sexiest
don't know that
man
I
alive.
agree with that. I
Oh
mean,
my
he's talented. I liked what was it called? I liked Get Out, but I just don't know that he
Was-
really
I
did
don't think
all
he was
that.
in
Wait.
Are
Yeah,
you-
he was. Are you being serious?
Michael B. Jordan. Dude,
Did
this
you
is.
say Michael B. Jordan? Yeah, Michael B. Jordan is hot as fuck.
Dude, go look
he's-
up who we're talking about. I have no idea,
Yeah.
but I'm very curious who Diego thinks we were talking about.
Are you talking about the main character in Get Out?
Oh no, I'm being
Yeah,
racist. I was thinking
you
of
are.
Jordan Peele or whatever.
Oh. You thought Jordan Peele would be saying this?
Because he did a lot.
To be fair,
I just
to
picture
be
the
fair,
cover is
I
just
think-
the image of him sweating profusely or whatever.
To be fair, the year before was John Legend, so anything can happen. Anyone's
Yeah.
dreams can come true. So
The human version of Arthur.
Oh, he's Creed. No, okay.
Yeah,
I can believe that.
Jordan
Michael
Peele.
B. Jordan is unbelievably hot.
Oh my god. I was like, why is Diego fighting this? What the fuck?
I know, me too. I was like, this is racist. No
He's
matter
not
how
even
it
the
goes.
hottest one in Key and Peele. I was like, why is this happening?
Oh, Jesus
It's
Christ.
cute.
Oh my fuck. I'm sorry. Let's move on. Melody,
Speaking
just
of
leave all that out.
God amongst men.
Keep that in, absolutely.
Diego,
That was
you
fucking
will be
hilarious.
more in tune with this one. Vin Diesel debuted a song
Yes.
to an audience of
I knew
monolith-sized
that.
slabs of iPad. What the fuck?
No, hold
is
on.
that
What's the second half of that?
Hold on. What the fuck? Vin Diesel debuted a song. Also debuted? Yeah. Debuted a song.
Debuted.
Did
No,
Right?
it's debuted.
Okay, well, I'm just reading.
Skip
Again,
the
the
T.
messenger. The messenger. Debuted a song. Fucking National. They had me question myself.
The T is there.
It's
He's gonna
debuted.
pronounce it.
Debuted. He was a debutante to an audience of monolith-sized slabs of iPad people. Who the fuck
Wait,
wrote
what?
this? Also, the video they attached is unavailable as it's private. I guess
Wait, I don't
COVID-wise,
understand.
they just had like the music
Wait,
video. He
he-
was just singing
I
to
didn't make it past debuted. He debuted it to
to an audience of monolith-sized slabs of iPad people.
Oh.
No,
weird.
that's an AI generated sentence. I don't know what
Right.
you're saying.
What does monolith mean? I understand
Monolith
the
is
rest.
it's like an obelisk, but it's not like a building.
You fucking. I don't know what an obelisk is.
Isn't this your
It's like a
language?
tower. Do you remember that
the
that
Utah
giant
monolith.
like
Hey.
silver thing that appeared in Utah?
Have
it was
you
like
seen
a
2001: A
Oh,
Space
oh.
Odyssey?
Oh.
That's a monolith.
No, I got it. I got it now. I forgot about that.
Okay.
That's the
And
only
apparently-
time I've seen that word.
Wow.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
And you've spoken English
Wait,
your whole
hold on.
life too, right?
Yeah, well,
Have
I
you
was
seen-
about to make a joke that English isn't my first language. But like,
Let me just dip into my pretentious
Texan is
bag.
my first language. I know about the Alamo.
America is my language.
I know about Billy Bob Thornton.
He is
And
good.
that's
Though.
it.
Sam Elliott. He has to be from Texas, right?
Maybe. Why would he? Why do you think that?
Because of his mustache.
I'm sorry.
Maybe.
Birthplace.
The
never mind.
mustache was
He's from
born in the
California.
South.
California.
The next
There you
one is Rudy Giuliani was caught in a compromising position with Borat's fictional underage daughter.
Wait.
This dude has
Oh.
progressively throughout the year become more and more of like a freak show
hero.
to me. Okay.
Right.
Y'all saw the images of him like on stage somewhere and he's like sweating through his makeup and he literally just has
Who is this?
streams of like dark liquid just flowing
Who
down
is
his
this?
face. while
His
he's
hair
on
dye.
stage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like what
Who
the fuck?
is this?
Rudy
Rudy
Giuliani.
Giuliani.
Oh, no, I haven't seen this.
Oh, okay.
He was like the
So,
mayor of New York during
Rudy
9/11, and he like
Giuliani.
helped bust the entire New York mob.
hair dye.
A la, what's his name? Eric Dent, Chris Dent, Harvey Dent.
Harvey Dent.
In Dark Knight Rises. Dark Knight.
Oh, I've seen
Okay.
this. I just don't know who he is because
But
I
you've
don't
seen
care
He's the
about-
balding guy.
This
I
could
don't
just
care
be the
about
thumbnail
Ogier.
for the podcast, actually, Melvin, if you want to use this.
honestly,
with him reaching
hold on,
into his pants.
Hold on.
Actually, so Photoshop
Wait,
the
wait,
Home Alone
no.
movie poster,
Yeah,
but
I was gonna say that, you bitch. You're such a bitch. I wanted to say that.
but you didn't.
Yeah,
You don't have to
but-
use that specifically.
That's what I was like.
Like this is a,
So
a
anyway, if
person
you didn't get that,
in a
take his face and
position
put it
of
on the Home
power.
Alone face. Thank you. Okay. I said it.
You can use this one.
There was another thing that he did. There was like a video of him
He's gonna watch it.
around the time he got diagnosed with COVID, where he was like blowing his nose into a handkerchief and then like started rubbing a lady's face with the same hand like seconds later.
Disgusting. But like, you know what's leaking, right? Is like, there's
My
like,
pants.
there's spray hair dye
Yeah,
that you can put in your hair.
Mhm.
That's what's leaking.
because these are all just hella insecure men
Yeah,
in
definitely.
positions of power. And like, dude, just you're old.
Yeah,
Accept
making
it.
decisions.
You're old. Like, do you not? We have Google. I can literally. You know what? Let's find out.
And
right
like, do you
How old is
see
this motherfucker?
like Do you see like around his eyes and around his mouth?
76?
Around his eyes and around his mouth, that's like the actual color of his skin. Like that's what he looks like.
Kind of like
underneath all
Trump,
that.
where he's like orange but then pink.
Yep.
It's not even pink. It's some
But the
weird
pink,
pale.
the pink is like literally what he looks like.
Ah.
Yeah. Two in the pink, you know what I'm saying? Right, Britt?
Yeah.
Gross. Why would anybody let this man
Literally
get
asking.
on television like this? He's melting. He's literally the Wicked Witch. Melting.
Yeah.
And they just let him
He's
go
not
on
a
TV.
McConnell status, but Jesus Christ, some of these people. Just shoot them.
Yeah,
Why are we keeping
well,
old people?
Matthew
Melvin,
McConaughey.
you can keep that
He's gonna wrinkle until he's like nothing. That's what he's gonna do. He's gonna dry up in the sun one day and not be able to move.
I'll be honest, this one, Barack Obama published a 768-page memoir. Okay.
Oh, this one was huge on TikTok. Did you get a lot of these?
I don't think so.
Oh, no, yeah.
Are you
It was
serious?
where he was like, he wanted to have sex with all of his dorm mates, so he was like, I pretended to read socialist literature to bang the, what was it? The ethereal bisexual. There we go. That's what he liked. He was into that.
Oh.
Is this
Yeah,
real?
this tweet that's linked is literally just says, "Are you a long-legged socialist or the ethereal bisexual who wore mostly black?" Obama, on
And he
how
does the
his
audiobook, too,
discovery
so you
of
could literally
Marx and
have-
Foucault in college
That makes
became
sense.
inseparable from a strategy for picking up girls.
It makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
And he does the own audiobook, so you could literally have Obama talking dirty to you in your
Obama.
ear.
I don't want to.
So
I kinda
this
do.
one, this one's one of the few ones that I actually care about, and but to a realistic degree. The Pentagon released UFO videos and no one cared. Not UFO necessarily about like, ooh, alien life. Although, maybe who knows?
Wait, why is it Michael Jordan?
I don't know. It's literally just, wait till the next one, dude. I think you'll like the picture they chose for that. But yeah, I don't know. So they're just like, we have no idea what these vehicles are. I'm like, that means either aliens or some country has developed something that the U.S.
Yeah.
government, the
Something
That's what I
superpower of the
more
world,
advanced
has
than the
no
U.S.
idea.
military.
Yeah, they're like, we don't know
Which
what
is
that is.
super scary.
I'm like, bro, aren't you? I thought you were building that type of shit. You're not, like, behind closed doors. Like, where's your black
they
top
are.
secret projects, bro?
They are, but
Um,
like I think another country is also doing it. I mean,
Which
you
is even
see those
scarier.
videos. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna sound like a fucking crazy person, but those videos that people take where they're like, "I see a UFO in the air." Like, no, you don't. You don't. You're seeing something like bad that's gonna happen to the U.S. one day. That's what you're seeing. Like, I don't think.
Like super
you're-
stealth bombers. Is that a
Yeah.
UFO? No, it's our destruction.
Yeah.
Just
Well,
wait
it's
for
more
it.
like the U.S. just like test driving whatever they're
The
gonna go like the UFO. It's just the U.S. like test driving their latest jet that they're gonna go like fucking do a drive
Carpet
on a
bomb
brown
brown
nation or
people
somewhere.
with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Speaking of
They're
aliens,
like,
though.
look, UFOs, buy our merch.
Buy our merch.
That's what the US is.
Was it what the fuck was his name? Meech on Mars or whatever? The guy that was like, I'm depressed. If you have depression, buy my hoodie. $50. You get 5% off if you're depressed though.
Please, are you talking about
We have
Meek
different
Mill?
algorithms.
No, it was
you
definitely
trying-
not Meek Mill. No, it was
Okay. Okay.
it was one of the hashtag miners. Meech on Mars.
I don't know who that
I don't know if that's how
is.
you pronounce his name. Demetrius
Meek
Sharman.
Mill is the one that exposed Drake's son, right?
Expose him. I think so, actually, yeah. Depression.
Still don't know who that is. I don't know.
Meek Mill?
No.
He's a Pennsylvania
no,
rapper.
Shut
You should
up.
know.
I know Meek Mill. I'm the one
You
who
don't know
brought him up.
Drake?
He's talking about fucking someone else.
This dude, you've absolutely
Oh.
seen him, because, alright, hold on. This dude. Melvin, you can post the thumbnail, I guess. I don't know. That guy. He was on Vine. And then he was probably on some other platform afterwards. I don't really
Oh, but he's very mentally ill.
care. Who isn't?
Wait,
no.
this
Who
guy?
isn't? But he was literally like, oh,
That's so
this,
fucked
I
up.
have depression.
He would be collabing with Dope Island all the time on Vine. I remember them too.
Who's dope?
Yeah, no,
I remember
he was on
him
Vine
and
all
his
the time.
friend. Is that
Yeah,
Dope
like the
Island?
guy who
Oh,
had
yeah,
like a,
so-
a birthmark on his cheek, right?
Maybe.
I think so.
Whatever.
Remember him.
But he literally...
But I remember thinking that the other guy was funnier.
Yes, he was. He's on TikTok.
Apparently,
This
he
is
had
kinda
made
fucked up.
a
I didn't hear
tweet
about this.
giving a 40% discount code to all of his fans who have self-harmed.
What?
I don't know about that.
That's
guy.
Yup.
insane.
That
Yup.
doesn't sound right to me.
Yup. And then he had to follow up with a tweet apologies. I'd like to clarify and apologize for the things that have transpired over the last few days. When I made the 40% off tweet, I fumbled my words terribly and hurt a lot of people. Dude, how do you even know? But
What did
yeah,
he say that he meant to say?
he didn't.
No,
Oh,
this
okay.
is an exact quote from me.
It came off
Hi,
in poor
if you
taste,
cut
and
yourself,
asking
I'm
if everyone
sorry.
would take a second to understand. Maybe he did follow it up, but that's where they cut him off here.
What was
I don't
it?
know.
Someone read it?
It's the one I looked. That link is just a long ass article. Melvin, go ahead and read it. Give us a TLDR, and
All right, I just read through this article. Basically, Andres covered most of it. This is a long ass article. This thing's like fucking, I don't even know, 1,000,000 words long or some shit. But half of it isn't even about like him. Like half of it's about like other companies and other like commercial fucking whatever using. Hold on. Fuck. Using mental health to promote their brands. Like fucking Sunny D did it. Burger King with their not happy meals or some bullshit like shitting on McDonald's or whatever. And then they just like split it. It's like a fucking like 1,000,000-page essay. It's a fucking dissertation on how not what they started talking about. If I had to grade this, I'd give it a fucking F. I don't know who the fuck wrote this. Hold on. Zaria Taylor from Vox Atlanta staff. You're a fucking idiot. You need to go back and get your English degree. Dumb. She was 16! You dumbass. You absolute buffoon. Stay in high school. Don't go to college. Fucking learn.
I just still can't believe 40% off if you self-harm. Someone's like, damn, I wanted to get that hoodie, but it's expensive. I better self-harm to get that discount. Where?
Cut for Bieber.
How could
Yeah.
that ever have gone? I don't know.
Yeah, prove it.
That's
Prove it. By the way,
influencer
you have to
mindset,
show
by the
proof
way.
that you so
Yeah.
far.
Where's your doctor's note?
Show me
Here's your
the
therapist's
knife
note.
up to your wrist. And
Yo,
I want to see some Hannah Barkers up in here.
yeah, do the Hanna-Barbera.
I was about to say that scene was actually so sad, but then you said that. So, okay.
Oh no.
This last one, not as funny as self-harm. Cut that out, actually, Melvin.
Keep that in. So, yo, self-harm is funny as fuck.
Keep that in.
Really
Keep
is,
that in. Scientists also found evidence of possible microbial life on Mars and water on the moon, which is dope.
That's important.
Yeah.
But the image they
Wait.
attached is...
Wait.
Sorry, so I'm gonna just attach here, and Melvin, you can use this. How do I just drag this into Discord? Can I copy and paste this? Just Brit, so you can see what we're looking at here. Here you go. It's just this. Oh my god, just fucking send it. Oh, still don't send it. That's like the picture.
I still don't understand what that's from. Still have no idea.
It's a video. Anyway, for the
Oh, you're so
generational discovery of microbial life being discovered on Mars and water on the moon. And they just put Cardi B. A still shot from wet ass pussy.
Hey.
Because it was captioned, the moon is wet.
Meg Thee Stallion, do not just be like, that's Cardi B.
Timber
Moon
That's
the fucking
Cardi
horse
B.
chicks, I swear.
And Meg Thee Stallion. Bro, have you seen her? Would you not fuck a horse chick if that's what she looked like?
Yeah, but they don't, so... Also, they don't, like, I bet she's not, like, fucking just going on and on about horses and how they're the strongest creatures emotionally.
That's what you need. That's what you need in a woman.
Yeah.
I don't know. Horses are kind of pussy. I'm not gonna lie.
Horses are scary.
They're
Horses just fuck shit up for no reason, just because they get scared.
Horses could literally kill you if they wanted to in a heartbeat.
No way. Dude.
And they're, like,
I would never
not-
get killed by a horse.
Yes. Right before you get stomped in the head by a horse.
You would never catch me getting killed by a horse. Yeah, no, that was the end of the list. That's everything that happened in 2020 that was notable.
That's it.
That's the entire thing.
So that was the year. Too many more. So, yeah.
Do you think 2021's gonna be worse, more the same, or better?
I think it's just gonna be.
I think it'll be slightly
Oh,
better.
fuck.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
Slightly.
optimistic.
I think
Very Sagittarius of you.
hard
Shut
for it
the
to
fuck
be worse. I think COVID's still gonna actually ramp up a little bit, probably.
Yeah,
don't think
but
so.
now
That's
that we have a
resolved,
vaccine, I
but
think that's
I
gonna...
don't know.
I mean, I don't know.
Do we have a
That might
vaccine
not
for
pan
all the
out. Who
strains?
knows? I feel like COVID still has like another arc going, probably.
COVID
But
has
we
like
at
2
least
years
can
left in it, I
remove
feel
some
like.
of the Trump would just start other shit up. Like we can just focus more on like the main story arc going forward now,
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
without so many
I
distractions.
feel that.
So better overall, but we're probably still in for a bit of a bumpy ride.
Yeah.
But I got my seatbelt on,
It's
so I'm
not
chilling.
good.
I am chilling.
Have any of you gotten a cold this year?
No. I haven't been sick once.
How about you, Andres?
I have been sick.
Like,
I-
COVIDly or just
No.
COVID adjacent?
You would know that, would you
I
not?
don't know.
No,
I'm just, it's for content. Shut up.
No.
Hey, Diego,
I mean-
have you been sick COVID-wise?
Outside of the COVID, no. And I feel like it's because of the masks and keeping my hands clean. Like, I
No.
feel like by
I
now
never
I would have
get
had
sick.
the cold twice, and I just
never get
haven't.
sick.
I did have a period for like 2 days where I
Oh.
didn't
You had a
feel
period
that
on your
great.
first period? Oh.
Yeah, and I had
You
to
got
just
Menzied?
stuff a bunch of single ply toilet paper down my face.
Yeah. Yeah,
Uh,
that... Oh my god, I didn't...
But shut the fuck
you're
up.
in
You don't
high
know what
school.
that's
Got
like.
it.
God, you're just making fun of this. You're such a misogynist. You're such a massage therapist.
This is why we're not
Hello?
friends, and I don't
Oh,
like you.
no.
Yeah, a lot of that going around.
Same with COVID. Am I right? Woo!
No, I think COVID's going to get worse. I think we're going to die a lot more.
Because Diego's gonna get COVID and spread it to everyone else again.
The thing is, like, I had, like, the alpha for COVID. We're, like, on full release COVID
Wait.
now. Because that UK strain was found in Texas, like, 6 to 9 months ago. Nobody reported on it, by the way. But it's just been in the country this entire time.
It's been confirmed
So
at
I-
least in 2 states since
Yeah.
it was seen in the UK. Like this one,
As far
this
as
one's
I
pretty
know,
fast. Like, oh, it's been here.
vaccination-
Is it like
from-
super bad? Like super bad?
It's just more transmissible by, like, 70% or some shit like that.
Like what it can do is essentially the same, but it just gets around. It's
It
so
gets there
loose.
faster.
It's so loose. It's the town bicycle.
On COVID faster. But yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to roll out the vaccinations to the general public because, to my knowledge, it's still healthcare workers, which, like, get over yourself.
They're kind of
But-
behind right now, aren't
Honestly.
they?
Yeah, very
because
behind.
Like-
they're serving rich people.
They've done 2 million people, which it does sound like a lot, but
It really
at
isn't.
that
That's
rate,
And
what.
rich
it's
people.
gonna like that's 150th of the amount of people that there are.
Honestly,
And it took
rich
them a
people
month.
aren't the same species as us. I don't count them in, like,
So,
the American public because they're
I'm
not.
just saying-
They don't see the same world that we
But
do.
I'm just saying they're getting it before like people who actually are supposed to be getting it right now.
It's literally Elysium in real life, but they don't have, like, a satellite ring to go live on.
I don't know what that.
You should watch that movie, actually. Matt Damon. But it's very good.
I don't know. I feel like at this rate, it's gonna take them years to vaccinate everyone. Literally years.
Absolutely.
They need
How
to
many
just pump
people
this
don't
shit
even
out.
want it?
Just airdrop it, like
Just make it mandatory. What do you mean?
yeah,
Women Ditoria as well.
and children tutorials. Crystalia it all over the place.
Shout out to
Just spray the hot
Crystalia.
vaccine love over all of the nation's children. Right, Britt? You're down with that, right?
Yeah, I'm down with it. I don't care.
Spraying
Wow.
hot vaccine on the children.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Any closing thoughts on 2020?
I may not be alive this time next year. None of us might be. So
No, I'll be
I
alive.
hope that whoever takes the reign. Oh, okay. Britt and I might be dead. Britt, how do you feel about that?
Or do you agree with it?
I would like to not die.
It's
I
still
know
up
I
in the
say
air,
I
though.
want to die all the time, but I don't mean it.
I mean it.
You okay?
Yeah, he means that you want to die.
Yeah, exactly.
But you know what, though? Despite how fucked this year has been, I don't think it's, like, brought me down any.
This
I
has,
just
for
feel like...
surety, I can quantify it as the worst year of my life.
Yeah, same.
Not unsurvivable. Like, I was like, I mean, I guess in the end, I'm kind of still chilling.
Is it sad that this is not the worst year of my life?
But
Wow. Yeah,
What
I'm sorry
beats
to
it?
hear that. No, this is... Oh, go ahead.
The LSAT in law school, that was the
that's
worst year
fair.
of my life. That was the worst.
I get
I literally almost killed myself. So, yeah, I would
Oh,
say
no.
that
Who
takes
else?
the cake.
I'll take a drink to that.
You all right?
Hell yeah!
You all right?
I feel like all three of us have been there. I'm not sure, though. But I'm going to say yes, and I'll take a
I
drink
never
to
took the LSAT.
it. So what was our excuse?
You had worse trauma, I would say,
I don't
than me.
know. Maybe. I don't know.
I'm like, my dad spoke mean to me.
Oh, we're doing this now.
I don't think this is a competition we should go down.
No, I know. I'm saying how stupid mine is. I'm just saying.
No, it's hey, you're valid.
Shut
You are
up.
valid. Even though you're white, you're valid.
Yeah, but like in your own way though, like over there.
Okay.
It's offset by the fact that you have estrogen.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Like your
Yeah.
privilege is weighed down.
Yeah, no, I get it.
I'm
I
so
get
sorry.
it. Yeah, it's like I'm a white woman, so I'm just like slightly
Just better in general.
slightly more privileged than a black man.
Mhm.
I get it.
No, I feel like you're decently more privileged than a black man.
Well,
Hey,
it depends on the
real
context.
quick, I've been
depends on
around
the
the
context.
discussion of let's break this down into a hierarchy. We don't want to do this.
It's impossible. No. But I'm saying
You don't wanna
it's
categorize.
definitely
I'm
quantifiable.
saying white will always be like, I think white.
Right? You think white's
No.
always going to be right? Hey,
No,
Melvin,
this-
you know what to do with
Getting
this.
canceled. I don't care. But I think that white will always be like in America held at a higher standard than anything else.
And beyond
Doesn't matter,
America, yeah.
Unfortunately.
Actually, real quick, this is I think better to close out on. What's your most cancelable trait? You're gonna get canceled. Why? Like, if you were gonna get canceled, why is it? Why did it happen?
That's a
Brittany, go.
hard question.
I'm thinking.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Melvin, you can cut out this pause. 2 hours in.
Oh my god, this is too loud.
There's a lot of fluff to cut out, though, for sure. You can cut out half of that list as well, by the way, Melvin. Feel free. This is a long project for you. I wanted to give you some work, because, COVID, you can't go to work
What
right
is
now.
my most cancelable trait? That's a
Can't
hard
figure it
question.
out.
I'm
I
not going to lie.
can't
That's a
figure it
thinker. For you, Brittany, I feel like it'd be more racism than misogyny. For me, it's up in the air.
Okay. I mean, I feel like it didn't have to be one of
Can
those
you? So
specifically.
you have the answer. Can you just go ahead and say it?
Well, no, because should I be? Am I thinking in a box? Is there something that like I'm detached from? Like, am I a sociopath? Am I gonna kill? I might.
I think my most cancelable trait is
Being white.
I am attracted. My main attraction to guys is a white dude with brown hair.
I don't know if that's
cancelable,
that's
though.
just personal preference.
I feel
Yeah.
like that is cancelable because it's like
I
Now,
feel
do you
like
feel that way because you're white or because you're a woman?
she
because I'm white.
hesitated a long time for something like
No,
that.
it is because I'm white. I just don't understand how it would be the other way.
I don't know. I've never been a woman, so you have.
I've never been a woman.
Well,
Do you think 2021's the year?
I've
Maybe.
never been a non-white woman,
That's fair.
so I don't know.
I forget that I'm not white sometimes. How about you, Andres?
I-
Do you get that?
I definitely take advantage of like being white passing.
Yeah, you are white passing.
We
a
are
little
white
bit.
passing, aren't we?
Yeah,
And then,
you're
like,
not white
people pull
passing.
our-
The
Are
fuck?
you shitting?
The fuck? You mean?
I don't think you are.
I kind of disagree.
Okay. Well, that's because you
Wait,
like being
Are
white.
you saying that I'm like a brown complexion?
You are darker.
Yeah.
Barely. I haven't
Are.
been in the sun in like 16 years.
Damn.
Okay.
2020 has sucked all my melatonin out. Melatonin.
Melon.
Melanin. Thank you. Also, yes, because sleeping this year has been super rough.
Wait,
I don't know
actually,
about y'all.
Britt, why is Diego getting cancelled?
Yeah, why? You tell me, because I don't have that level of introspection.
I don't remember. I don't know.
I would sooner get caught for like a crime than like a sex crime. So I'm still thinking murder.
The implication being sex crimes aren't real
Yeah,
crimes.
what? Why did you differentiate those two?
Because they're in different leagues. One gets you landed on True Detective, and the other one gets you landed on like No, I guess.
But I
they're
thought
both
it was
bad.
like
Fuck.
something that like you've already done. Have you?
Oh
killed?
no, you would never find that out. I covered my
Okay.
tracks very well. Rest in peace, Samantha.
I think
But-
for me, it's just my view of other people in relation to myself.
Yeah, you have a
God complex. Yeah.
I've deluded myself into thinking I am more connected to the universe than anyone else I've ever met.
Oh yeah, that's
It's a problem. I know it's a delusion, but I accept it as like a part of my reality. And I just feel like, not that I'm better, but I'm
Mine
more
sucks.
real than everyone else.
it's like
Yeah, you
guys
just
are
like-
we're gods, and I'm like I like white boys.
Yeah.
I have a
Do you wanna
crush on
change your
Cillian
answer?
Murphy. I literally think I'm God.
I'm like, I'm better than most of you, and you guys deserve COVID, and I'm hoping that it spreads faster. And I got my wish! And I got my wish. That's how you know. That's how you know. I'm the realness.
This is the worst. This is 2 hours.
Yeah. Melvin, there's a lot of fluff to cut out here. But you know what?
I
Fluff
don't know.
never
I
hurt
think
nobody.
this might be the best podcast that we have.
For real? I don't want to
Yeah.
be involved then.
Yeah, mainly because I talk the most in it, so that's why.
Oh.
I
so
have
it's
the
like you're
God
racist.
complex. I just like white boys.
Oh,
I just
no.
happened to also like end that Wade the God complex.
The God supremacist complex. You know what though? I'm not gonna lie. White people are the best looking. Cancel me for it. I don't care.
Uh oh.
It's true.
There
I'm
we
gonna
go.
hard
It's true.
disagree
I'm
on
sorry.
that
He said
one.
it.
I'm gonna hard
He
disagree.
said
on
it.
that. No offense,
No,
white
there's
people.
definitely exceptions, but they're exceptions that prove the rule. To me, I might be racist. I am racist.
Don't
No.
talk-
And you know
don't
what?
talk
I'm
about
okay with
Timmy.
that.
Oh my God, you're gonna lose.
Timothy
You're gonna lose your
Chalamet.
current audience right now if you say Timmy.
Yeah, my current audience of 1. Thanks, guys.
No, there's 2 of us. Andres already said
No,
no,
but
to
I
white
only care
people,
about
and I'm
me.
saying no
Oh,
to
no.
Timmy.
Timmy. You talking about Mr.
Why do you think Timmy is like the archetype, though? What about you, Andres? If not white people, where do you land? Let's get your racism out there as well.
My race? No, I like black chicks and Latinas. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay.
It's just where it's at.
That's
I
interesting.
don't
I don't
disagree,
feel bad
but
for.
I just feel like...
sorry. No, there's definitely hella attractive white people, but
No, yeah, I get that. I just feel
I
like
guess
there's only
it is
one
racist if I
sense
say
in
they tend
which,
to be more normal,
like...
right?
No, it's not, because it's true.
What have you dated, Andres?
Hmm?
What have you dated? 'Cause I know you've dated a white
Is
girl.
dated the litmus
Yeah.
test? Because I feel like
Yeah.
big
No,
move
no.
counts.
Yeah, I feel like dating. I don't know if that's an accurate representation of what I prefer.
I've
Is
been
that-
around the
No,
world
I
in
feel
the
like
cut
it's
this one out.
pouring
No,
rain.
that's more of what I would settle for.
Oh my God.
Guys,
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Let's-
I went black, and now I'm back.
You've never dated a blonde
and I
guy?
just feel like...
Brittany?
No, never would.
Never?
Fuck them, but would never date. No.
You've never dated a blonde person? Or been
No,
with a blonde
I don't,
person?
I don't like blonde.
I don't
guys.
I'm just
believe
not
that.
really a
That's
dating
weird.
person in general.
Nah, me neither.
So
I feel like
that's
human
not an
connection is
accurate
overrated.
representation.
And honestly, I've been thinking about it. I don't know if this is too controversial for the podcast. I think I'm poly. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm
Like a pocket?
Hello? Who else?
not shocked.
Okay.
I'm not shocked. So you want to fuck Matthew McConaughey for sure.
I mean, I wouldn't date him.
He's much too old.
Yeah, he's
He's just
Yeah.
too talented.
Father
for
would
me.
never approve.
I need someone who I can be like, you weren't that good in that movie, and they'd be like, oh, I need your approval more. But that's just because I need to like have that dynamic where I'm better.
But you're not gonna
Um,
have
so-
that if you're dating a Hollywood actor. What do you-
Harry Radcliffe isn't that great.
Harry
I'm sorry.
what? Harry
Hold
what?
I'm gonna Google it before I
Radcliffe.
make an ass
Daniel
out of myself.
Radcliffe.
You mixed
Yeah.
up
Whatever.
several
No,
people
that's
here.
fine.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I thought you were talking about Harry Styles. I was like, actually, he was really good.
No, he can do what he wants.
He can do whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
But
That one Amish picture of him where he looks like Patrick Star, I'm like, okay, get it, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
I'm into it, I think. I don't think I am, but I will
I
be.
think. Pardon your galoshes, Mr. Style. But yeah, that's where I land.
This is all
Who else?
recorded.
Melvin's gonna have to judge
this
me.
is the epilogue section, Melvin. This is again only for the Patreon subscribers.
Honestly.
You can hold on. Should we just record real quick and like an official ending, and then you can put that way earlier somewhere? You put it like an hour back, Melvin. Wait, just white boys with brown hair. Is that not like limiting to you?
Do I end this? What are we doing?
I'm just
Or
shooting
do
the
we
shit.
keep
man. This
recording?
is- I'm
We're
just chilling.
keeping
Oh,
going,
wait, you're
baby.
still recording?
Extra
Yeah,
content.
I'm still going.
Yeah.
That was
Wait,
just so
wait,
he could
wait,
throw
what
that
was the-
wherever.
Got it. What was the question?
I said, is that not
White
too
boys, brown
limiting,
hair.
restrictive,
didn't
narrow
hear you.
scoped?
I'm sorry. Repeat again?
Oh my god. White boys, brown hair. I said, is that not limiting? Why not blondes?
Oh, no, definitely. I'm saying that's like, if they have that, they're already like 5 steps ahead.
Who's they?
Oh, okay.
If
Like
they
a white
have
boy
that.
with brown hair? What do you mean? It's
don't know.
what it is a white boy with brown hair who's funny. If they have those 3,
How important is the funny?
Initially, I'm gonna be like, I'm attracted to them, and then I'm gonna be like,
And then you find the
I'm gonna
flaws.
take it back, and then I
Yeah.
take it back. I'm like, no, not attracted to
It's
them.
too
Their
real.
personality
Were you-
sucks. Or no, I
Yeah.
looked at their face. I'm not happy about
Were
it.
you ever attracted to Pete Davidson? Is that his name? Pete
Yeah, I still am. I love him. I would date him.
Okay.
Oh my god, I love
Now,
him.
Cringe.
but you've seen what he looks like physically. You've seen his
Yeah.
face.
Oh
Okay.
my god, I think he's hot.
The face specifically.
Yeah. I think
Homie
he's
looked
hot.
like he stepped out of a bug.
Like the bags under his eyes have bags under his eyes. But you're cool with that?
Yeah, well, that's something that he can't control, and that's part of his story.
Just get some sleep.
No, he has Crohn's
Okay.
disease.
Oh.
Yeah.
Isn't that like a hand thing?
It's like he can't eat anything without like ruining his life, but he needs to eat to survive. So,
Sounds like IBS. I don't know what you're talking about.
no, Crohn's has something to do with like it hurts your entire body when you eat, not like you just. I think he has IBS as well, but I think I think also like when you eat with Crohn's disease, you like your stomach hurts, like everything hurts.
That's beat as fuck, actually.
Yeah, no matter what you
Oh,
eat.
that.
Who would you say is the most conventionally unattractive person that you're attracted to?
Bob Odenkirk.
I'm not attracted to him.
He's funny and has brown hair. Oh, wait, which Odenkirk are we talking about? Better Call Saul or the Hi, I'm Paul?
Better Call Saul.
Oh, never mind.
Is Bob. The other one's Steve.
Excuse me?
Right,
Excuse
right.
me? Excuse me? What?
The guy that made Jimmy Neutron. his
Jimmy
name's also Odenkirk.
Neutron.
Oh. I thought you were saying he like voiced it.
Oh, I mean, maybe. But do you have an answer?
I can't think of one right now. I'm sure I could one day, but
You know what? My number one right now isn't even white, so I don't know what I'm talking about.
If it came out that Timothy
Matthew
Chalamet
McConaughey
was
is white.
funny this whole time,
Shut up.
do you
No,
think that would
I
That
change?
who was
don't.
funny?
All of a sudden, like he made
See,
you laugh. All of a
here's-
sudden, like
no,
you
no,
saw
no,
him
here's
do
the-
something, and you were like, "Fuck, that was actually funny."
well, he did in SNL, and
Oh,
I
you
found
laughed
out
at that,
that
okay.
like, no.
It's
But-
not that mumble rap song, is it? I'm gonna punch you in
But
the
I
goddamn throat
also
if it
found
is.
out that
It
Pete
is.
Davidson is friends with him, and
Yeah, they seem like they actually hang out. I guess.
yeah, and so knowing that, I'm like, damn, he might be
Pete's got
actually a
good
dope
taste.
person, but I don't care.
You're like,
I
oh, if
don't
Pete
care.
thinks he's cool, there must be something to him.
Yes.
I think he's dope, and I
anything
think you're
wrong.
wrong about him.
Excuse me?
You're wrong about Timothy Chalamet.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead and speak as a straight girl. Go ahead.
You're wrong about him. I think he's talented and good
I
looking.
never
enough,
said he wasn't talented.
Good
It's like
looking.
the thing all over again. I
All
can't
right.
fucking stand but he is a good actor.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think he's good looking?
I think
Yes.
conventionally he is. Yeah.
Okay.
He's definitely good looking.
Okay.
But I don't find Timothy Chalamet good looking.
Okay.
Is it because he's French?
Huh?
Huh?
Or is it because
I
he looks
just-
like he's
French.
12?
Yes. Yes, it's the same thing with Tom Holland. It's the same thing. But I love Tom Holland, so I actually like Tom Holland. I don't give a fuck about Timothy Chalamet. So I don't.
You
like
would Dalia for
Chalamet.
Tom Holland.
I would what?
Dalia?
No.
Delia.
No, I wouldn't.
Deli meat.
I would not. I would not. I genuinely wouldn't. That would be so weird to me.
Tom
But it
Holland
is
comes
Tom
up to you
Holland.
and he's like, "Hey,"
He would
I
never.
like you.
First
but
of all.
he did just now, and you're shooting him
No,
down.
I would. Yeah.
You're
I
like,
wouldn't.
sorry. I mean, I'm flattered,
Yeah, I
but
wouldn't.
do you know Tony?
Just be.
Mr. Stark?
I genuinely would not. I would not do
Mr.
anything for
Mommy?
Tom Holland.
When Tom Holland comes up to you, goes, Mr. Mommy. How does the night go?
Yikes.
Mr. Mommy.
And be
I
like,
need some milk.
don't you know Jake Gyllenhaal? Don't you know Bill Skarsgård?
I've heard of him. I think I've heard of Jake Gyllenhaal.
No, I was saying, like, that's what I would be like. Don't you know those guys? Like, you hook me up with them.
Oh, you try to like network through
Yeah.
Tom Holland?
Yeah.
That's fair.
I feel like my self-eulogy has lost a lot of steam since we've talked about having sex with 16-year-olds.
I'm sorry.
He's not 16. He's like 2 years younger than us.
Whatever.
If you do,
And
you,
we're
I think you're the same
18.
age.
I'm just kidding. No. Tom Holland, I think, is like. I think Tom Holland is like 23 or 24.
That's literally how old Diego is, I'm pretty sure.
No,
Mm.
Diego's
Oh,
26.
96. Yeah, you guys are literally. What? You're not
2 years
that
apart.
much.
Yeah.
that's not that much.
I'm
oh,
the
yeah, you
same
said 20
age
years.
as
You said 2
Diego.
years. That's right. You said 2 years.
Yeah.
Why am I this standard? I don't like this.
You're in this group of people that we're talking about right now.
Whoa.
The fuck?
But Brit's younger.
You're literally the same age.
Okay. I'm younger
Okay.
by a month.
By like an hour.
By like 2 weeks.
Not even 2 weeks.
Oh, it is.
No, about 2 weeks.
I mean, not 2 weeks.
Yeah, I mean,
It's more like a month. is
Not
what I'm
really.
saying.
It's like
Yes,
3
it
weeks.
is. No, okay.
Let's split the difference.
That makes more sense. 3 weeks, I guess.
Yeah,
This is dumb.
I think we're good.
It's been done for 2 hours. Yeah, Melvin will figure it out in
Yeah, Melvin,
post.
do
Yeah,
what you want
this
with
is
this.
horrible.
You can Tarantino this. You can do.
Wait.
What?
Let's end it on this. Even though we already ended on it. Favorite One Direction member and why? Go.
All right, I
Oh
can
my
stop
God.
my recording. I couldn't even name any. Is Harry that one, or is he on the other one?
Harry is
No,
in
he's
One
on that
Direction.
one.
Yes.
Oh, there you go. I don't know any of the other ones.
So Harry's your favorite?
By default, yeah. Unless-
Someone once compared me
Liam?
to Zayn, so I'm gonna go with Zayn.
Oh, he was also
Zayn?
He
there?
knew another one. He knew another one. He said Liam.
That is one.
Yeah.
Liam sucks.
No, I'm Zayn.
And Zayn
No,
sucks.
I didn't say that was my favorite.
Shut
I
up.
said I was trying to figure out who else was in.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Harry, Liam, you're right. Can you name any more? There's 5 of them. You
Larry.
got 2.
I almost said Styles. Miles. Scrambled eggs. Harry, Liam, Styles. Harry.
I furiously
Liam,
need to piss.
Peter. No, there's not a Peter. I don't know, man. There's
You said Mile. One of them rhymes with Mile.
Lyle.
No.
Kyle.
No, just think
Kyle.
of it. No.
What the fuck? There's no other Isle names.
Yes, there is. Because I'm thinking of it.
Kyle.
Did you ever watch Frasier,
Lyle.
Andres?
Mile. Not all of it, but that's what I was quoting with the
Do you
scrambled
remember
eggs.
Frasier's brother?
Nile. Oh, Nile.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, Niall.
Like the river.
There you go. You got 3. Wow, all on your own. Good job.
Yeah, all on my own. Diego, hey, this is his name. This other guy.
I get a cookie
Good
for that.
job.
They're pretty good oatmeal cookies, right?
They're very good, actually. I'm gonna
We
drink
have
these
oatmeal
cookies.
cookies.
they have
Stop.
big.
Oh, very
Um,
rude.
A little bit.
Yeah, Melvin, you can cut out the whole One Direction bit. But I wanted to make sure we gave him enough content here with 2+
Very
hours
rude.
of premium quality. Compliments to
Anyway,
chef
the one
content.
that no one said was Louis, and he's my favorite.
Huey Lewis in this. So you have
You like
enough to
Huey?
splice around
Cringe.
with.
Louis!
You can do with this as you will. Trim it down. I want it at least an hour, so you have like an hour and a half that you can cut out. But if you want to
At
make it longer, you feel
least.
free. Do be aware part of that was the prologue Patreon tier 2 subs
And the
only,
piss break.
and the epilogue. You can choose wherever that comes in. Also Patreon exclusive.
Melvin literally has to listen to a feature.
This is a full-on movie. There's a movie shorter than this.
Like, Get Out, that's definitely shorter than this.
Yeah, Jordan.
I was
Michael B.
looking-
Jordan is in
Rest in
that.
peace, Michael B.
Michael
Jordan.
B. Jordan directed it. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Uh,
How do these things
Thanks,
normally
everybody. See you in
get
2021.
rolled out? Okay.
Great.
I hope you
Closing
all
thoughts.
die.
Nice. Diego, closing thoughts.
If I'm alive next year, I'll be here. Otherwise, it's been nice. Rest in peace, me.
Okay. The self-eulogy. It's pretty classic.
What if you actually die?
Okay.
Oh my god. Rest in peace,
that's
2020.
all, can we? That's copyrighted. Melvin,
That's all,
grab
folks.
the soundbite that you think summarizes 2020. You have full control over this, and I trust you, and I endorse this message.
I don't.
Good night.